he can hear me.
Fucking great.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That was some hacker man shit.
Was it? Or was it just... we didn't turn it on. It didn't plug it in.
Listen, cable management is hard, okay? It's really hard.
Whoa, okay. All I'm hearing are excuses.
Okay, can you hear us now, like directly? Okay, I'm gonna... It's working. We might have some issues because I was playing it from my screen,
so you probably
so it was echoing.
It's very
so might be
desynced,
okay
though.
now.
I think we're okay.
Oh, it's very desynced. Okay.
Hold on,
Desynced?
Give it just 1 minute.
Cringing blue pill.
We're just gonna wait. Everyone, this is
Everyone,
a
it's
moment,
quiet time.
moment of
Let's play the
silence
quiet
for
game.
10 seconds.
Let's play the quiet game.
Everyone look at the camera and say nothing. Just stare, okay?
I'm sorry. Shut the fuck up. This is my silence. Take it all back.
Okay.
I'm really bored.
Okay,
I'm really bored.
Alright, let's see.
Everyone else fucking talks.
Yeah.
Okay, Zenron also says it's okay.
Alright. So,
Okay, no.
Yay!
this brings me back. Let's go back to our announcements. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the show.
We didn't even get to the announcements. We didn't yet.
Welcome to FourPlay!
We're four best
chair.
friends who like to
Sit
shoot
in the
shit,
chair.
tell stories, and play fun games.
Yeah.
This show is sponsored by us.
And
As you can see. No,
BP
just
Oil.
us. BP Oil sponsors. We want to be running into this shit.
This is a merchant credit union.
No. These are 4 low middle class, not even middle class. I would say
Middle
we're-
class is dead.
Yeah, basically.
wow, okay.
4 people in their mid-20s, some of us, who
I'm
are trying.
30, and you're not mid-20s old
Yeah,
man.
I'm under mid
27
20s.
now.
Yeah.
No, you've hit that wall. You're like, I'm kind of afraid of getting old, man. What happens when I hit 30? It's okay.
Well,
Bo Burnham.
My joints. Do you use fish oil? Do you use omega-3
Do I,
fish oil? for
I
joints?
probably should start.
Yeah, man.
I'm starting to feel not as limber as I used to.
I'm turning 30.
Yeah, man. It's real.
Just do yoga.
I've never been limber.
I probably should.
Yeah.
Welcome to FourPlay. We are, as you can see, 4 best friends.
Old points at Michael.
Zenron also
What the fuck?
Old!
I was gonna say, technically, Michael's...
How old are you, Zen Reno? How old are you? Go ahead. Type it in the chat. Let's talk. Come here. I just want to talk to you.
Wow, you got really close and sensual.
Yeah, that was a
Like,
very...
what if you said like
talk.
15 and you're like,
Chat.
oh,
No!
Zenron also...
baited and
Turn
outsmarted.
off the show. I'm ruined.
It's too late. We already knew that from the get-go.
Chris
Reynolds
Hansen would like to know
29.
your location.
We are 27. Michael's a couple months older than me.
31, baby.
I'm immortal. Welcome to FourPlay.
No.
We are
Anna's our
four-
baby.
we are 4 best friends who play games, shoot the shit, and tell great stories along the way when we actually do our audio correctly. If you're expecting something different, sorry about that. Anyway,
The Twitch meta changed. If it didn't, we'd be having
The
a different
Twitch
stream.
meta apparently changed. Well, to be fair, we did just have a big production meeting. Not
A lot of good it did.
And no, actually, it was a very productive meeting.
It
I
was
think.
good. It was good.
We got a lot of things established for the future and what we want our 2024 to look like, including new segments, which we're hoping eventually some might be pre-recorded and we'll, put them on Twitch for you guys. So we might be able to do the whole streaming different days thing. It just won't be necessarily as live, but. Yep, some new changes are coming your way. We're working on it. And one of the things was cable management, which maybe some stuff got moved.
Well, some
looks
cable
great.
management wasn't done
it
right.
was managed by not being put there at all.
That is a type of management. If anyone's ever worked any jobs, you know the lack
Just
of
not do
management
it.
is a form of management. It's
You
one of
gotta
the most
pull
effective.
yourself up by your own bootstraps, Sean.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna try to pull myself up by other people's bootstraps. I'm gonna pull myself up with their success. Okay.
Grab the
someone else
The
worked
ladder
really
on
hard.
other people's faces.
Exactly.
So,
I didn't build the ladder, but I'm climbing it.
as we mentioned in chat, I believe Michael wanted to speak to a little bit of our
Yes, speak.
latest implements into the Twitch.
Why are you holding your cup like that?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I got a little distracted. So, upon some requests, so we are currently 10 followers away from hitting affiliate status, which is when we would get our donate button. But in the... donate, sub button, whatever, right? Donate bits,
button.
cheers,
Cheers,
whatever,
forgot
right?
about those.
But in the meantime, Rudy did implement a way for you guys to be able to support the channel. So we can keep doing what we're doing now, just a little bit better, right? So, Zenranel, I believe, posted in the chat our donate link. We can post it again. Zenranel, if you could, that'd be wonderful. Just a way to support the channel. By the way, Zenranel was our first, person outside the stream to be able to support us. Last week he donated $100, which, we are, genuinely
It was amazing.
over
Thank
the
you
moon
both.
for. So we have already been discussing where that money is exactly going. I believe if it's
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
Do it.
if it's okay for us to say, so we're currently working with a artist who we're commissioning to be able to bring our character art onto the show itself. So where you currently see our stats just right below, we'll be flipping in and out our stats and our character artwork. So
Headshots, baby!
Yeah.
Let's go!
so please stay tuned for that. We're really excited to be able to show you guys exactly how we envision our characters. So we're really excited for that.
And then the next session, they die, and we have to get new character
Yeah.
art.
Just email. Wait,
Wait, go back, go back!
No, okay, we have new characters. All of those characters just died. Woo! You didn't start doing anything, right? You're already done. Fuck. All right.
Damn.
Well, I'm
Then
gonna
go
make
back
the
to
same
DM.
character.
So,
This is Moonthur.
I really prefer if you call me by my brother's
name.
name.
You're just like you're like a
I'm
fire
Waynesville.
genasi. So we just take like the marker in the
I just do
iPhone
water because
color.
the blue is very
Oh,
similar.
yeah.
You know.
Yes, Blam says, I know an artist that does work for D&D that would love to do me some favors. Blam, if you would like to share some of those favor with us, please come and share it.
Very cool.
We'll see what we
I
can do.
love that.
Because we are right now we're starting with headshots because it is a cheaper, honestly, option. And
Also
then
just
we
like
are
the space it takes up.
yeah
on
we're
the-
also then looking at the next step up. We're gonna hope
Do
to
like
save
half.
some half body shots. Eventually, we would love to do full bodies of each character along with some like party shots, which would be really really cool. So yeah, we are moving forward in that. That'll be fun, especially just to. I always personally like to see how like someone else's vision lined up with mine. So it'll be cool to see if you guys actually think like, oh yeah, that's how I pictured these characters. Or if you're like, oh fuck. So that'll be fun. But yeah,
Exactly.
that's a big update. And then keep your eyes peeled on both our socials and stuff moving forward. We will be revealing some new segments as soon as we name them. But yeah,
That
it's
is
gonna
an
be fun.
action item.
Yes, naming them is an action item. We're working on it.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet.
I think that's all the announcements we have for
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
Pretty much everything,
Unless you guys
right?
can think of anything else.
Just keep in mind if there's anything you would like to see from us that you want to pass our way, we are all ears.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's it.
Cool. All right. Well, without further ado, in our last adventure in the mists, we're doing a group recap. Everybody, help me out here. What did we
let
do
me
last time?
pull up my notes.
All right. We went to a meeting in the church.
Brunch.
Yeah, it was
We did have
quasi
brunch.
brunch. We didn't eat anything
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
we
we
were kind of like.
You were offered food, whether or not you ate it. Is
Oh
at
yeah, I was
your
gonna say.
discretion.
Yeah, we were offered.
Well, I had the wine. I drank plenty of the wine.
You
drank
much
a lot.
wine.
You guzzled it.
Go go go.
Go, 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 go.
Lance.
You
Learned-
got your glass filled with and
Yeah.
then
Boy.
I
another.
was literally pouring someone else's.
You're like, chill!
You
Yeah, I was
usually
gonna
wait
say-
to toast, but okay.
Especially when Chaos and Gunther give you the side eye, when you know something's up.
We talked to that guy, learned some stuff. He's from a higher plane.
He's a diva. We learned from.
Diva.
Diva.
Type of angel.
Yes. From Daddy Dolph.
Saw a random person with scars and stitches on their arm that no one else saw.
That's
I
right,
like
yeah.
shite.
We learned about the mage in the mountains.
The Mad Mage.
Yeah.
Really
Yeah, you guys got a quest from the abbot to
Yeah.
go and find
The
the
symbol of
holy
Ravenkind.
symbol of Ravenkind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That he needs to power up for us for some reason.
The abbot did tell us that he believed Cosmin to be a swindler, and that Cosmin went in the direction of Mount Baratok, which is where we decided we would head. He did, in fact, have a cat brooch. Let's see. Definitely was sussy when it came to his motives
Right.
for opening the orphanage and things like that. So
Yeah.
kind of revealing, obviously, something bigger. And Daddy Dolph did also comment that he believed there was some sort of corruption that had taken hold of this diva, which is normally a celestial/angel-like being.
He had assumed it would be a fallen diva then.
Yeah.
His size.
So then, there was a... Ooh, that's a little scattered, my bad. I don't think that's...
So you guys went to the shrine next.
We did.
Kind of checked that shit out.
Yeah.
Lance touched the thing, drank the water, and we said we'd give it 24 hours to see if he died.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, and I felt great.
Yeah.
For now.
For
And,
now.
For now.
And
you guys went back home.
Yeah.
That's
kinda
what's going to let me use Eldritch Blast again.
Sure. Chaos and Arena went back up to the shrine.
And then...
Saw a ghost of Christmas past.
Yeah, pretty much, upon reflection...
And this is what you'll become!
Because player...
What the fuck?
No, that was the last Thomas Ron session.
Player meant to ask originally when Chaos had experienced hearing voices at the shrine and nobody else. I meant to ask earlier to see if it was possibly Sergei. So then I asked later in the game, pretending like Chaos just had delayed thought process. And it was familiar, not sure. Went back to the shrine with Arena. Definitely heard Sergei, who then collectively basically had an incorporeal form rise out of the water to call to Tatiana, his lover, and Arena's spirit started separating from her body, nearly killing her.
He tried to wife nap her.
So
Yeah, pretty much.
Chaos definitely yoinked her away from the
Celebrity
water,
wife
not entirely clear on whether or not what was occurring was completely consensual. And Arena did confirm that it was a split between basically her and Tatiana. Like, Tatiana wanted to go and Arena wanted to stay. Chaos reassured her that she didn't owe anyone, including her past selves, anything. That she was allowed to live the life that she wants to live. And Strahd got super pissed again. Sergei said something like, protect her brother, and then the lightning struck the water, seemingly getting rid of Sergei's presence in place of the shrine. Irina and Chaos booked it to go back home and share this information with the others, after having a little bit of a shout session at Strahd on Chaos' part. And everyone was like, damn, this is fucked. And
Bail!
and decided to bail to Mount Baratok, which we originally sent the Keepers of the Feather to get us an item from said Mount Baratok, and then just decided to fuck it.
Yeah, we decided
We
to.
lost our
Fucking
ball.
we ball.
we rolled with our lives on the line, and fate
Michael
chose one of us to guide the place.
As it does.
As it does.
You're welcome.
And then Michael, again, miraculously, because for some ungodly reason, the dice gods like to
It's not
award
ungodly.
his risky
defy.
Is
behavior.
that some reason?
We made it to Mount
Chosen.
Baratok.
You
That's-
did make
I
it to
was
Mount
chosen.
Baratok.
That is all, I
You're
believe.
welcome.
Does everyone remember the last thing that you saw?
We saw like a deer or stag turn into a grisly, gross-looking
No.
man who ran into the woods.
Yes, you saw.
Boom! What do you mean no?
You saw.
Oh, chill. I meant no as in like K-N-O.
Yeah. Okay, bud.
No, he's got some knowledge. Bro, get
Yo,
the fuck
pop
out.
off, King. He
Down.
knows. He knows.
Deceive me. Roll them dice, son. 3.
You roll 2. Roll an insight.
What is it?
Big one! Alright.
Wait, what are we rolling for?
I'm inciting him with a minimum 12.
Sit the fuck down.
I got 12 times your score, son.
Fantasy Animal Vegan!
Hi!
What
We'll
up?
begin.
Hi.
Welcome to the show.
The gang is all here.
The gang is all here. We love you guys. Just saying.
Okay, yes, that did happen, and the last thing that
That
you
did
guys,
happen.
No,
Can't
that you guys
confirm.
saw was the form of a giant elk, in the tree line, kind of transform into a haggard, older figure with long green mage robes, disappear into the tree line, and you guys decided to book it,
Yep.
and that's where we start the session.
Hell yeah.
Let's go. So, are we booking it?
Toward him? Yes.
Yes.
Towards him?
Was that
Oh, yeah.
what we said we were going to
It
do?
activated our animal instincts.
Speak for yourself.
I do remember Sean saying, "We go," and then that's where we called it. So,
Yeah, okay. I was like,
consensus party plus as arena. Are we going to chase after
Sure,
this
let's go.
mage? Very cool. All right, so I need all 3 of you. We're going to do this as a skill challenge. Dun 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 dun.
Let's go. All right.
We can use our skills very, very fluidly and loosely. Surprise me with your choices.
Sick.
Oh, my first
I'm gonna
choice.
pull out my skills. Let's see.
You can also do something like use your Arcana to cast this, right? But we are doing this on a skill check type
I'd like to avoid
base.
casting if possible because he'd be like, what the fuck? And I'm like, sorry!
I guess I will insight to try to follow him and see where he's trying to go.
Okay. Well,
Sheesh!
anyway.
Take that, Strahd.
Anyway, can everyone roll some kind of initiative order, please?
Yes, I was gonna say, what order do we want to do this in? I didn't test my d20s to see which one would be nice to me today.
Big whip.
This is a big one, thank you.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna use this one. Alright, initiative. What is my... Hello?
What the fuck? 14.
14.
18.
18.
18. Alright, what's your guys' dex first?
3.
3.
Okay. What about you, Sean?
+3.
Plus 3. Alright, roll again.
I mean, rolling inconspicuously to
Ooh.
17.
3.
3. 17.
Why do I get to go first on the... I mean,
First.
I'll take it for a skill check.
Alright.
I always roll like poop for initiative.
Very
Oh,
cool.
person that motherfucker.
Okay.
I want to
So. Chaos.
Yes.
He darts into the tree line and you see some brush kind of go aside as he starts to get away from you. What do you do?
I will use my survival to begin tracking his movements.
Very nice. Please roll.
Shall. 12.
12. Alright, very cool. Write this down. 12. Awesome. Good to know. So, let's do this here.
Film addicts!
Hello!
Hey,
The gang's
Hello.
all here!
Aw.
Been a long time.
Hello.
My friend.
Oh my... I'll see you again.
Thank you.
Okay. Very nice. So yeah, you do. You start to have this keen eye and watch his movements kind of out of this survival instinct, and you start to go forward and you do see him dipping into the brush very quickly, so you the best time is now. You start to dart off.
Yeah, can I also call after him on my turn?
Sure, free action.
Like, hey, wait, we just want to talk! Help!
Persuasion, please.
Actually not terrible. 15.
15. All right, very cool. Good to know. You see the figure, which is becoming very darting, kind of, and keep going. Go.
I will just run up one of the trees and start kind of just jumping from tree to tree, trying to follow him from above.
Using athletics.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Sean, I would
Very
like you to
cool.
know that Fantasy Animal Vegan
21.
says, looks like your New Year's resolution is to get swole.
Oh!
So,
I guess so. Jeez.
Fantasy Animal Vegan, are you switching sides in the Michael versus Sean war?
Oh shit!
Gotta admit, I'm feeling a little unsupported right now.
Good.
Very,
Winning the
very
wars
nice.
is just a step at a time.
So, very cool. So you do that, and with the help of your spider climbing shoes, it is with ease. With
Fantasy Animal Vegan
ease.
says you can handle it.
You can clearly see him. You almost have kind of like this hawk's bird's eye view of him darting through the trees.
He's there. Now he's there. Now he's there.
You see him start to kind of pull some things out from his pockets.
He might be casting spells.
Go.
Okay. I'll use my athletics to Naruto run through the trees
right.
and try and get ahead of him.
Very cool. All right, so you throw your hands back and you start Naruto running. Go ahead and roll, please.
Here we go.
Michael, you know my heart always beats for you.
Well, thank you. With a fat 8.
A fat 8.
Oof.
You
You're like the Naruto kid.
throw this back, and you get through some of the tree line, but then kind of maybe 3 or 4 trees in you into one.
No!
And you hear him.
That's kind of funny.
Don't go anywhere! We need you!
Roll a persuasion, please.
Is that another 2? Bruh.
Sit the fuck down.
That's a 4. 4
A
total.
4. Okay.
Jeez.
I
Yeah.
wonder if he's persuaded.
That laugh kind of hurts. All
Bruh.
right.
Oh no.
All right.
Mental damage.
Pride damage. You see him. Let's see. You see a little shimmer of kind of come over him. Specifically, you see this with a really good sight. You see a little shimmer of magic, and he continues on his way.
Okay.
Chaos. Round 2.
Round 2, I would like to use my insight to see if I can analyze a pattern in the movements. Like, is he particularly darty in one direction?
Okay.
Is he seeming to like try to mislead us and then shoot the other way? Like, what's going on here? That is a 17.
Very nice. Very, 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 very nice. Okay. So you do see that he's starting to head a little bit more towards the northeast. He's kind of bobbing and weaving to potentially, get you off the track, but that is the general direction in which he's going.
Okay. And she will also say, we need you to defeat Strahd.
One more. Persuasion, please.
I believe that is an 18.
An 18. Very, very, very nice. Let's take a look here. Okay. He kind of turns around and goes, "You think my magic has grown weak? Think again!" And there.
The opposite. What? Oh!
I'm going to use perception to try to find him and sprint so I can try to catch up to him as quickly as possible.
Okay, so you're using perception. Very cool.
Yeah. 15.
Plus, all right. Very, very nice.
And then I'll shout out, "Look, we've got schnozzleberries. They're from my homeland. They're delicious. You should try some."
Deception!
You don't even know what I rolled yet.
Go for it.
12.
Your snozzleberries won't fool me. All right, go.
Okay. Oh boy. This sucks. Okay. Can I use my perception in tandem with my danger sense to kind of get an idea of what he did, like with his magic, just a moment ago? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. Oops, that is a 17.
17.
Oh, shit.
You've seen Chaos do this multiple times.
It sounds like mage
You're
armor.
familiar with the little of magic, right?
With
and
a
you can surmise it's something that will protect him.
It's like a mage armor?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll kind of shout out like, "Please stop, just listen to us!"
Mm-hmm. All right, roll another persuasion, please.
That's a 10 total.
10 total. All right. Thank you. I'm going to do this here. Okay. Very, very cool. All right, so he's going to do something now.
Hey, boy.
There's a couple things I could do. Oh. You see him stop for a moment, and some of this mist in the very misty woods, it's getting colder and colder by the minute, and you do see some start of snow, and so this kind of icy mist starts to envelop him.
Counterspell.
Okay, very nice.
Oh.
Go for it.
Never used it before.
It's a 3rd level or lower, right? It just is gone.
Yes.
Okay, so you see this mist start to kind of wrap around him, and then the mist dissipates.
Like, we need you. I swear, we're not here to hurt you. We need your help.
Roll me another persuasion.
Okay. That was a 4th. Ooh, not good. No. An 8.
An 8. He looks at you. My enemies have said that many a time.
That's fair.
And his cape, and some of the mist, and he starts sprinting. But you guys aren't getting noticeably closer to him, especially as he stops to speak to you.
Okay, let me check what skills I have left to use. I will use my athletics to try to get as close to at speed with him.
Very nice.
I'm trying to think if there's anything we can like show him that will help. I don't think I have anything on me to help.
I mean, he's the mad mage.
No, say Martha.
Oh my god, fuck off.
Isn't that what Godzilla or King Kong said to Godzilla? Godzilla beat his ass.
Martha! How did you know? What did you just say? Why did you say that name?
Oh,
my
poor
God.
Godzilla just King
How
Kong
dare
with him.
Yeah, poor nuclear dinosaur.
Big ape wolf.
Mega Godzilla should have killed Godzilla. I'll say it.
That would have been pretty cool. But oh well.
In a video
fight
game,
the
of course. In a video game.
What'd you roll?
Oh, I had rolled an 8
An 8 for the
for the persuasion.
yeah. So you were doing athletics, was it?
Oh, I didn't roll for that. Sorry.
Yeah.
That was my bad. Forget about that. 16 plus, I believe 4.
Okay.
Yep. So dirty 20.
Very, very nice. Yeah. No, you're able to weave, get around these trees, especially, you know, with the mist kind of being cleared a little bit with your counter spell, and you get probably within 10 feet of him. Anything else?
I mean, if she gets closer, she'll be like, "Please, what can we do to prove ourselves to you?"
Nice. Go there.
How close am I to him?
I would say right now you're probably just like a little tiny bit behind. He has maybe 15 feet away from him.
Okay. I would like to use my monk abilities to dash.
Uh-huh.
And try to stealth around in front of him, and then just knock him the fuck down.
Holy shit! Okay, yeah, go for it.
Body him. I'm tired of this. 16 plus 7, so 23.
Very nice. Yeah, you fucking do it. Absolutely.
Stop running!
So what are you doing specifically? Where are you hitting him? Are you tripping him?
I'm like hitting him in the chest, like pushing him up, so knock him over.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a dex check for him. And he fucking fails that. So yeah, he whoa, and down on the ground he goes.
Pull out some rope. Time to hog time! Yeah!
Lance.
Okay. I would like to rage.
Okay.
God damn it! I'm trying so hard to be
And
diplomatic.
I'm gonna dogpile on him with Doomster.
What skill are you using? We are in the last part of the skill
The
check.
dog piling skill.
Can I use?
You got that dog in you?
Yeah, my animal. Can I use athletics again, or do I have to use something different?
I believe it can reset every round, right?
No, something different.
No, it has to be something different.
Okay. I can use intimidation. Let's see. What would that look like? To
What would it look
intimidate
like?
him. I'll what if I took out like some different weapons and start like almost like jabbing right at his neck.
Go for it.
Doing the flinch.
Don't. Yeah, being the bad cop. I'll do it.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
My wife left me, my patron.
That is a 16.
All right. Very cool.
Stop moving.
You.
We're trying to work with you.
You guys fucking scrape by with that skill check. So you did succeed. Very, very closely. But he's not going down without a fight, so you get to him. Everybody, let's roll a different initiative.
Okay.
Nice.
Alright. What do we get?
19.
15.
15.
One moment.
You're raging, so don't you have?
Yeah.
Advantage?
Yeah.
Well, you at this level you should have advantage on initiative checks for combat.
Yeah.
It might just be all initiative checks. I don't even know.
That doesn't matter anyway. 15.
15? Okay.
And we both have +3 dex?
Yep.
Alright, so
Roll again.
just straight rolls 13.
17.
See.
Alright.
That's normally how it goes.
Alright. Okay. Zap of the order.
Yeah, I pull out rope and I'm just fucking hog tying him.
Okay, absolutely. Go ahead. He's kind of like kicking around and trying to get up, so go ahead and,
The hands in the mouth, man. The hands in the mouth.
yeah, go ahead and roll either a dex or a sleight of hand.
Why is
whatever.
it that this party can't just get somebody to listen to them? They always have to, like,
Dex,
kidnap.
sleight of hand. Ooh.
Count
Only
them.
10.
A 10?
Yeah.
It's enough, because he fucked up real bad with that
We're
roll.
the kind of party that throws hands first, asks questions later.
No, we tried to ask questions.
I did!
Guy was casting spells, was running away.
Alright.
Stop running away!
So you start tying him up. Fuck, that's verbal. Well,
Yeah, just hand in the mouth.
very, very nice.
Hand in the mouth.
Anything
God.
else?
I think we're good.
Lance.
Okay. What I'll do is I'll just start tearing like bits of like cloth. I'll like even just tear off my shirt and I'll like just shove it in his mouth where Gunther is like has his hand. Just jam it in there.
What?
Take all those fingers.
Holy.
Like, ugh.
Anything
That's
else?
cruel.
I'll take a quick gander around to see if he was with any allies.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a perception.
That is a 19.
19. So far, nothing.
Okay. Sorry, we're trying to be kind, but we need you to work with us and stop casting shit.
Chaos.
Oh, no, sorry. Fixing my spell slots because they got fucked. Okay, well, he's being held, so, Jesus, do I have anything on me that can help?
Just dick explosion.
Dick explosion!
I think she'd just kneel down and use her 6 seconds to start telling him why they need him specifically. That like a seer told them that he was gonna help them in their fight against Strahd, and like time is running out.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll one more persuasion at advantage, please.
Advantage?
Mm-hmm.
23.
Nice.
23. Very, very nice. You see him start to calm down just a tad and kind of look at you with these big, frightened eyes. You see a hint of craze in them. Something is broken, something is wrong, but he still kind of, struggles and writhes and wriggles against the bonds and whatnot and like looks between the two of them, but he does have your attention.
Fantasy Animal Vegan said you missed the part where you take off your shirt in real life.
It's not that he missed. We're just not hearing that donation.
Stop!
We can and will try.
Hey, it didn't take us long to get here.
Hey, the Twitch has a meta and it works.
Per their recent update, we're not allowed to do that
I don't know what you're talking about.
And then Film Addict said shirt off gives 1d6 advantage to the player for charisma.
Like a bardic inspiration.
See, that would be a great thing to have bits for. We don't have bits yet. It's fine.
Yeah,
We'll
like the sweat like glistens off as you
Just a
tear.
little spray bottle of oil.
But yes,
The oil packs.
all of you here, because I know not everybody can stay till the close, which is normally when we talk about stuff like this. Seriously, if you have friends that you think would enjoy our content, send them our way. We are so close. We're so close. And it's a 2024 goal for sure to hit affiliate. So please, if you would.
January goal to hit affiliate.
Yeah, well, I mean, ASAP would be awesome. But anyway, okay.
Best way
So
to support the
are we out of initiative?
For now.
Okay. Then she's just kind of like, I realize this is a lot. You're probably scared. That's fair. Is there something we can show you to prove that we just need your help? We know you're powerful.
No.
I'm
And I'm gonna start rummaging through his pockets.
Okay.
I'm looking for the
Take his material
idol.
components.
I just want that idol of Ravenkind. That's all we fucking need from this guy.
Okay.
Take his
Yeah.
holy symbol. Anything he's got.
Actually, where's his? Where's the staff? Does he got a book?
Oh,
His
What's
arcane
my
focus.
Yeah, what's his focus? We're
God,
throwing that.
motherfucker.
trying so hard.
Cracking it.
Yeah, she will run him through the spiel of what Madame Mevis said to them, and including the part about like, oh, I've never pulled these specific cards before.
Mm-hmm.
You have the greatest chance to, bring peace,
You're like
whatever.
reciting
Yeah,
lore
pretty much.
while they're
Yeah.
fucking
You're reading him as Miranda rights.
And then you'll just like kind of go into like segue into the fact that what specifically did I want to say? Hold on. About the relic
Uh-huh.
that we need. to, yeah, like, as if that's the thing from the card, like...
The
Very
abbot
nice.
gave you the relic. We need the relic because he wants it back and we want to recharge its power.
You find,
Oh,
before
nice.
we respond to this, you
Yeah, no
find
problem.
a couple first level spell scrolls.
I throw those to
How do you know you can't cast those, huh?
throw those to
I
Lance.
want magic items! I want
His
magic items!
It's feeling a little light today.
I give you some.
crumb of magic
No, but it's not good enough.
I put them in the bag. That's how I throw them in the bag.
And you
Reverse
find a potion of healing.
Mm.
You find 2 gold rings.
Mhm.
And a little, like, pouch of trinkets, like buttons and bird feathers and, like, random shit. And some Barovian coins, too.
Take those.
Yeah.
What, I guess, I don't know what spell scrolls they are.
So
We
he's-
just read them.
Yeah.
Look at them. What are the spell scrolls?
I will tell you. Yeah, it's
That's
Dick
what he was
Explosion.
getting ready to cast at us.
So he's currently, like, bound and gagged.
Yeah.
So
Um,
you do see him start to calm and breathe a little bit more. He's
It's just like
Thinking.
a fucking rooster. You just draw a line in the dirt, force his face into it, and he just calms down.
so I will, throughout all this, try to keep talking to him, telling him a bit more about, like, our experience and, like, really what we're trying to do.
yeah.
And, you know, the fact that, like, I also am a magic caster, so maybe even throwing in a little bit of, like, I can relate if the people here shunned you for your abilities, like, I have the same issues, but we're here to make that different, we're here to make that change, like, you don't have to be scared of us, but we need to team up to take care of the real problem here so that everyone down there can be free from this hell. Because this place sucks. I hate it. Ever since we got here. Did not come here willingly, by the way. But it's been the worst experience ever, and I've seen some shit. I've fought krakens before. You know what that is?
And he, like, looks down with his eyes, like, down at the gag, over at the ropes, like.
Yeah. I know, but you can cast, and
I'm just gonna shake his head. No.
we just need to make sure you're not going to try to cast something on us. We need you. We don't need to die. If we die, everything continues the way it has been. Get it? Insight.
Yeah, go for it. You get command and sanctuary.
Nice.
Insight is 22.
22.
Nice gods are being nice to me too, Nancy.
That is very nice.
Command him to shit.
He very fervently wants you to believe what he's saying.
Alright.
You're not telling me the whole truth. You want me to believe what you're saying. I get it, dude, but like, you could, I don't know, you might be able to fuck us up. I don't want to die here.
Here's the deal. We're gonna take out this gag, and you're gonna start talking. If we don't like what comes out of your mouth, you're not gonna like what happens next. So speak at your own risk. It's coming out.
Wait, hold on. We shouldn't all be in his line of sight.
We can tie him to a tree.
I get behind him.
Yeah, we'll tie him to a tree and then we'll ask questions just out of line of sight.
That works.
Alright,
Okay. So what do you do?
we pick him up.
You pick him up.
We
Okay.
tie him to a tree.
And then I will sneak around
Wait.
the back. And
No, we'll put him high on a tree. So if he gets out, he falls.
Yeah, okay.
unnecessary, but alright. And then,
No, man, wizards.
Yeah, you don't fuck with wizards. Wish casting, meteor swarming wizards. I can punch
Fireball.
4 times. This guy's summoning. Time stop! Yeah,
The world!
that's fair, dude.
Okay, never mind. I cannot then pull the gag from. Just make sure you're.
I'll pull it while I'll climb up the tree and just sneak around.
Yeah.
You know, it's all wet.
Yeah, it's like there's like
Slobber.
drool seeping from it.
Just kind of wipe my hand on his clothes.
We really, really don't want to die, and we believe that you could possibly kill us, so sorry for the precaution.
If you claim to be my friends, why do you behave as my enemies?
Well, why are you lying to me about not casting shit on us?
My enemies are everywhere.
You were gonna cast a spell at us.
Because I thought you were against me. Everyone is against me.
Yes, yeah. Okay, everyone's against all of us too. It's because Barovia sucks, right? We're on the same team here. Anti-Barovia.
That's what my enemies would say, wouldn't it? To get me on their team.
Doc, we could have just killed you.
Why don't you?
Because we need your fucking
Kill
help.
me! Kill me!
Alright! Get it out of your system now!
No, we need you.
Kill me! You think I don't want to leave this place? You
No,
think
we
I don't know
all
what
wanna
it is to
leave
be
this place.
stuck?
But we need you to get unstuck. Maybe we can unstick you. You can go home.
Let's try a different approach.
Oh
I come up on the street. And I just wrap the hand around his throat. Okay. Your questions stop right now. Understand? We're asking the questions. You're going to answer. We can kill. If you want to die, we can arrange that. Understand?
We need him, Lance.
Gladly.
Who are you?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Lance, this is gonna get us nowhere.
We don't want this, but don't give us a reason to do this.
You hear him say something in an arcane language, and his flesh transforms into stone.
Oh.
Rock hard stone. Go on.
So you don't want to die.
I don't have to explain my motives to you.
You just made it harder to kill you. You want to live. We want you to live. Work with us.
Lance is a little.
Do you want some food? We have some food.
No, I don't want your food.
It's your food too.
What if?
he and it lands on Ed's head. She's like, Jesus.
What if I eat some in front of you? Will that help?
No.
Okay. What will help? How can we move forward in this conversation? What do you need from us?
Sorry, I'm pulling up a couple things here.
Sure, yeah, take your time.
Don't mind me.
Take your time. Here, in the meantime, Philmatic says, how to calm a hostage. Tie them to a tree and tell them we're your friends. This is just a precaution. You might kill us.
Do you see how hard I'm trying?
Those are effective. We're trying to get him to get that psychological thing where you side with your captors.
Fantasy
Stockholm
Animal Vegan
syndrome.
says kill him, then revive him.
They're not quite that powerful yet.
Brutal, but effective.
Okay. Oh no. Uh-oh.
He's gonna look you
Right.
right in the eyes.
Okay.
He's gonna say some arcane bullshit, but it sounds like like he's like fucking insane. And directly out in front of you, go ahead and please roll a dexterity saving throw.
Good thing I have advantage on that. Here we go.
Alright.
That is not too great, actually. That is a 13.
Fail. So you are unfortunately gonna take all of this.
This wouldn't happen to be. Oh, never mind.
You see the thunder clouds around you coalesce just a little bit more as he gets angrier and angrier at your threats against him.
Brother! Brother!
I mean, it's happening. I can't stop it.
Help!
Can I have one more d6, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
Do I recognize anything coming out of his mouth?
Roll an Arcana. Yeah.
Because if it's bad enough, I have one more counterspell. Arcana would be over 20. 23.
23. Lightning bolt.
Okay, that one's bad enough. Counterspell. I don't want it to die.
Goes up to 3. Third level, it's dismissed, or you have to roll at 3.
So if I cast it at a 3rd level, which I would be doing it at base, I need to roll if it's a level higher than that.
Gotcha. I see. So, you're fucking lucky, dude.
I know, I was like, I just got lightning bolt, so that's why I was like, if she recognizes this to be a very damaging spell.
And you hear us from the ground, hey, get away from him!
I got this. Just as she what she does, I would say, because I've never done power spell before, until this game. She sticks out a hand, and this purple energy that's laced with both silver and gold flecks sort of starts. It makes the arcane words in this instance like corporeal, and just crushes them.
Nice.
Like in this cloud of kind of ash and just. Listen, I know you're powerful, which is why I keep doing that. I don't want my friends to die, however ill-advised they may be at sometimes. What can we say or do without putting ourselves at risk to get your help?
I don't need to help anyone!
You don't need,
We need your help, actually.
we need your help. And if you care about anyone here, I don't know your history here, or if you care about defeating Strahd,
Revenge?
revenge.
Listen to her. Don't you like living here? You like being free? You don't like... What do you mean?
I'm not free! None of us here are free!
Well, that's the point.
Yeah.
That's
So
what...
help us kill him.
We're trying to help you. Don't you understand?
If we can kill Strahd, this cycle ends. The souls that are trapped here are freed. Finally, after 400 plus years, this is ridiculous. We don't want to be here.
Before we teleported here, what were you doing here? You were...
Shitting in the forest.
Yeah, you were gallivanting, right?
I mean, that's fine. No,
What were you doing?
Forest.
Tell us.
You don't need to know.
Looking for some dope elk pussy.
Well, whatever it is, you were doing, you can go back to
pussy.
doing that, right? You don't want to be a prisoner, right? Isn't that what you want?
How do I know that once you free me, once I go with you, that you won't just lead me to my death?
I mean, we don't want you to
I'm
die.
hiding for a reason.
Okay, who are you hiding from? Just Strahd, come on. If you're with us, we've already escaped him.
And who are you exactly?
Chaos. Hi.
Lance, we're adventurers. What's so funny about that?
I mean, a
What's
lot
so
of
funny?
them have died.
Right. Okay. Good one.
Do you know how many of you I have seen
How many of them have you had?
come and go and die and come again?
Yeah, do you know how many people have said the same thing to us, and yet we're not dead yet?
We did kill Rahadin, too.
Yeah, Rahadin is
Done
dead.
right on him.
Roll a, roll a persuasion for reasons.
What?
For reasons.
Reasons. 10. Do I get advantage because we're all talking?
Uh-huh.
Oh, cool. 21.
What?
Rahadin, we found this book called The Tome of Strahd. It was telling us about possibly his origins as a vampire, and as we kind of got sucked into the book. As we were in the last bit, about to find out possibly his greatest weakness, Rahadin showed up, and then he burned the book while we killed him.
Beat his ass.
What is that? Is that an achievement to you? He was trash.
Garbage. Third rate.
I just hate
Is that
him.
supposed to be was that supposed to be tough?
Prove it to me.
What do you mean prove?
Prove it to me!
We have his daggers.
I was gonna say, we took shit off.
Yeah.
Those
You
were his.
recognize those? Those are his little butter knives.
Fuck you. They hurt a lot.
I was gonna say, okay, let's not.
Well, speak for yourself.
The first time we tried to fight Rahadin, we almost got fucked up. But we took some time to grow, and when he found us in the tome, that was the time. I was able to cast things like Fireball, and he used that against us to burn the rest of the book, so we didn't.
We also beat him in Velaki pretty badly, too. So this was round 3.
Strahd came to save him in Velaki when we were beating his ass, so
We escaped.
Strahd is also now very pissed off that we killed his lackey.
You hear us from below. They're not your enemies, you dumbass!
Is that really helpful right now?
It feels really good to hear, though.
I don't know. It sounds like we're talking to a walking dumbass here.
I think possibly, I'm
Alert.
sorry, I don't know your name.
Did the abbot tell us his name?
No, he told
I
us
don't
in
think
the
so.
name of the paladin. That was with him.
Yeah.
He looks at you. I don't either. And with that,
Oh, that's sad.
all of a sudden, you guys hear from the forests around you this low, like groans, multiple of a horde of beings coming through the trees beyond.
What is that?
And you hear as below, guys, we got company.
What is that?
You led them. I knew it. You led them here.
Was it us or you just constant magic?
Well, if you want to live, you better help us then.
You want to live, you better let me out.
We have no choice at this point.
We're letting you free, but you better not go away.
I can still do that thingy.
You guys see from the tree line kind of below you, because you're in a tiny little bit of a circular clearing here, multiple shambling corpses coming out from beyond the trees. Also some skeletons.
How many we looking at?
15.
Oh, easy.
I'll just like
Yeah, I go on time. Hold on.
no, I'll start singeing the ropes.
All right. Very nice.
We're like,
Everybody, roll another initiative.
Hold on.
We're switching
He's
this
tied
up.
up like pretty high. We shouldn't just singe the ropes.
I mean, I can.
You guys have
I'm
that,
holding
which is
on to
better
him.
Okay, you got him.
I assumed we were kind of all up like.
Another initiative?
Yes, let's do it. Let's switch up that order.
15, rip.
All right.
13.
Sorry, 1 second. I'm
Even
actually...
with initiative?
With advantage. Advantage is generally considered a +5.
Okay, so... Sorry, what'd you get?
15.
15. Okay. What about you, Chaos?
12.
12. Lance?
13.
Okay. Very cool. Roll for Arena, roll for Ez, roll for the Mad Mage.
I'm S.
Yeah, just for funsies.
Okay.
Arena is a 19.
Thank you.
19 plus whatever as his things are.
Okay, very cool.
18 plus whatever Magic Man's stuff is.
All right. Very cool. Then I'm gonna look for these guys. You guys recognize this music?
I do. What's it from?
It is from Castlevania.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's put this in order here. And then we're gonna get some guys out on the table.
Hell yeah.
So you start to kind of singe these guys' ropes. And what do you guys do to protect him?
I'm holding on to him, so when I go down, I'll bring him with.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got like boots of spider climb and just firebolting essentially.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. And then we have, let's see, Employees, and then Gunther, Lance, and Chaos. Okay. Let's get some guys out on the board.
Hell yeah.
Place your, so if the tree is like,
In the middle.
like, yeah, you guys are kind of pretty much exactly where you are.
Yeah, I was
so
gonna say,
we're
should
gonna
we
make
Do you wanna-
Ethereal the Mad Mage right here.
You want me to draw
Yeah,
a
draw a pretty thick tree. Eek.
So, how about like that?
That's
There we go.
here. Where do you want as an arena?
As an arena, kind of a little bit like right here. We got.
Yeah. While we're going,
Yes, please.
So I know it's been difficult to see. Actually, it's been impossible for you guys to see our map. But one of the things that we're working on, we do have a camera that is going to be our battle map there, or our battle cam that we're going to hang up right over here. But that's one of the things that
another tripod right over there.
or whatever the case, right? That's another place that your donations are going to be going, right? Towards like paying for the actual like the tripod, the accessories, like the cables that actually go hook up to the computer. That's what that's going to be going towards.
Battle map.
If you feel so inclined, please consider donating to help us be able to show you like the actual battle that's going on with all of our minis.
Aw. Look at you, Zenran, all being all mod-like.
What's Zenran all saying?
Zenran says, quick reminder, FourPlay stream only needs 10 more followers to apply for Twitch affiliate. Until then, they've set up a direct donation at
Insert link here.
streamlabs.com/4playstreamlab.
/tip.
/tip.
Oh yeah, the battle map is gonna be so cool. We have some really cool Dwarven Forge shit that unfortunately
we
you guys
do.
have not really been able to see, apart from the Instagram.
Right.
If you have Instagram, go find us on Instagram. But we even have ones with like little torches with like light blinking.
Yeah,
Dwarven Forge
it's like breathing, the fire.
is awesome. If you've watched any of Critical Role, you've seen their stuff before as well. On top of Matthew Mercer's just natural, glorious talent to build maps and paint things. But we have stuff. It's gonna be awesome.
So these guys are not actually this big, I swear to Jesus.
Okay.
They're just denoting for me.
Okay.
But they are kind of coming from all directions here. We got 3 coming this way. We got these dudes over here.
Bro, what is with Mount Veritone?
Everyone, please roll me a perception.
16.
Uh-huh.
6.
15.
All right.
Although I do have a +9, so.
None of you notice anything quite yet.
I will say this is a kind of a grim-looking situation.
You got this is a little, it's a lot.
Yeah, this one's pretty
But
tough.
remember, there's a lot of you.
Okay.
So,
We do have to protect Arena.
yes.
The arena's under the effects of warding.
Oh, remind me what that does again?
She takes half damage, I take the other half.
All right.
AC and saves are at +1.
Good to know. Okay. All right. So, first is Ez. Ez is she's gonna look up in the sky. Good idea. And she turns around towards these 3. Okay, bye, Strahd. I'm not letting him up there again. These 3.
You know, if she moved a little bit farther, she could get that 4th guy. Shoot down the line, right?
Line. This one?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, because of where I placed them, I know it's cringe, that she can get this in a straight line.
Okay.
Alright. And you see the clouds start to coalesce, and she says the magic word, and you see this lightning bolt shoot out from her, and she, through 3 of them, they are gonna make a little save here. Here we go. 1 fail.
Oh.
2 fail. 1 pass. What's up?
I don't know why our alert didn't go off. Fantasy Animal Vegan says he donated.
Oh!
Fantasy Animal Vegan, I'm not sure. You know what? On break, I'll make sure to check the actual alert. But it said for shirt off or overhead cam, winking face. So Fantasy
Oh my
Animal
God!
Vegan, I'll be sure to check that on the break. Thank you so much for sending
Thank
a
you
donation.
so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you so
Aw, you
much.
did?
Yeah,
Yes.
heart. There we go.
Thank you so much.
We didn't get our.
We didn't,
Yeah,
we didn't get the alert.
You know what? It's possible. Maybe we turned it down and this music is kind of loud as well.
Perhaps. I'll double check it on break. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Your
For
cable
sure.
management issues.
Okay, I'm so sorry to interrupt. Please
No, you're
continue.
all good. So you see the clouds kind of coalesce as says, good idea. And from her hand shoots out a lightning bolt in this row of 3 of these. You now see kind of zombie-like shambling corpses. 2 of them pass, 1 of them fail, but it's a shit ton of damage. So, we've got 6, 8, 13, 14, math, 17, 21, 24, 30 damage,
Nice.
which is a shit ton for these
Yeah,
guys.
that's a lot.
Almost, a portion of their health. And it singes the first 2 heavily. They, and some of their, still the remains of their clothing start to kind of light a flame a little bit. The last one was kind of shielded by the 2 of them, so you didn't get as much of it, but it still did kind of go straight through them.
Hell yeah.
As they're closer to you, you guys notice something really familiar about them. Next is Arena. Arena is gonna go actually up to this one right there, and she's
These
gonna try.
zombies again?
Yeah.
Oh,
mhm.
shit.
Some of them.
Oh.
The ones. So, no, I'm so sorry. Yeah, these are our Zamboys, and these rando ones are Skelly Bros.
Okay.
So she's gonna go up and she's gonna swing and she's gonna miss because that's how my fucking rolls go. But you know what? She's trying her goddamn best. Then, yes, it is our friend, the Mad Mage. He's right there. So is he down on the ground now, you guys?
Yes, correct.
Okay, very cool.
Teleport. Later!
Honestly, fair.
So, what is he gonna do? He's smart, so he's gonna go kind of right here. And he is going, you see him kind of start to babble to himself. And really, at this point, his spellcasting is babbling and mumbling. But they are going to have to make a con saving throw. They pass. And how many of them are there? The 2 fail. So you see him kind of babbling. And this cone of freezing ice, almost like drawing from the mist around you, kind of goes out to all of them and does some damage. Do you guys want to roll 8d8 cold damage for me?
Sure. Here's a D8. Yeah. Here's another D8.
No. Okay.
Just 2, yeah.
I love
Four,
good gemstone.
I have 2 more.
I don't know which one's the D8 yet.
Here's another 2.
Oh, on your gemstone dice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're so pretty, but I'm like,
I
I'm
know.
not doing these shapes. One more. I got it. Oh shit, that's a hot roll.
Whoa, what did you get? What did you get?
Nothing lower than a 4.
Woo!
I got
Very nice.
8, 15, 22, 29,
Uh-huh.
35,
Uh-huh.
41,
That's fucking.
45, 49 lightning damage. Look at
Yo!
this shit. Look how many 7s are in that shit.
Let's fucking go. So, forgive me. These 2 guys, I actually mixed up their HPs. So these 2 guys are dead from Ez's lightning bolt.
Nice.
I'm gonna steal them.
Go.
Put them over here.
These are yours, indeed.
Okay, so these 3 are the ones he was attacking. You did what, 49?
49.
Jesus fucking God. So these
Guys like
ones
me tonight.
failed, so bye, gone skeletons. This one, oh my God, like almost like threatens to freeze his mobility. He takes so much fucking damage.
Now, is that like a bigger guy, or is that still just a skeleton?
So it is essentially a zombie. It's a little bit of a thicker zombie though.
It's a chunky boy.
Yeah, so he's not like bigger in size necessarily, but he's definitely chunky. But that took a huge, huge chunk out of him. As you guys have all kind of started focusing on them, you roll an intelligence, please.
Who?
All of you.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Ooh, not good.
3.
6.
Hell yeah.
Also 6.
Hell yeah.
Something's ringing a bell about how they look like.
Oh no,
what their
those are people
clothes
we've seen
are.
before.
Must have been the wind.
All right, go there, go.
baby.
I'm gonna run up to that big zombie boy,
Very nice.
flying, kick him in the mouth.
Mouth.
I'll take my silvered quarterstaff, my trusty quarterstaff, and just start smashing it into ribs and mouth and through bone.
Okay.
2 tags. So the lowest is a 2, which
Ooh, red.
yeah, probably gonna miss.
Definitely.
Unless they're real low AC. Plus, where's my plus to hit? Actually, plus 6, so an 8, yeah, misses. And then 17.
17 hits.
Nice.
Okay, stunning strike.
All right.
Constitution saving throw.
You bet. Gimme. That would be a 8.
Fail.
She.
So he's stunned and he takes 6 bludgeoning silver damage.
Okay, very cool. We're taking that 6. Yeah, he does not like that.
20, 25.
You are close enough to really, really kind of recognize they look a little bit like bandits.
They look a little like bandits.
Some kind
Based on like the clothing.
kind of like familiar iconography that you've seen before. Like it's kind of ringing a bell. Like
No, are these the bandits Strahd and all them all killed fucking 400 years ago? Is this Red Riot or Ranther? What was that fucking guy's name? Red something, right?
Red Lucas.
Red Lucas, that's the guy. One of these is Red Lucas.
He said Red Riot.
I was like, right, no, that's weeb shit.
This,
That's weeb shit. I'll
this
stop
one in
that.
specific is not Red Lucas.
Okay, and then I'm gonna elbow drop this
Oh,
guy.
good thought.
No, I won't.
You won't with
Unless
what?
10 hits.
No, it does not.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope.
Lance.
All right. He'll shout to the Mad Mage, and he says, "If you try anything funny, I'm ripping your fucking tongue out." What? And he's gonna run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. I'm gonna attack this one right here, right in front of me, the smaller guy.
Cool.
Here we go. I'm gonna do this recklessly. That is a 14 hit.
It does.
Hell yeah. Okay.
You also notice that these kind of look like the bandits that you guys killed.
When we were in the other bodies. Okay.
Oh shit.
Very, very interesting.
Well, they've been around for a long time.
Right.
Yeah, the normal state of decay would survive.
not what
They're skeletons!
Zombies!
They're
You
skeletons!
said zombies!
Some of them.
The big boys are zombies. The little guys are skeleton bros. That's why I mixed them up by accident.
First attack does
Okay.
24
It's not
damage.
me, apparently.
Yeah, it is actually. What?
Jeez, Sean.
24 damage.
24 down? Absolutely. So you go ahead and take a big, fat chunk out of this guy, whack him into bones. How does it look?
He's gonna, as he runs up, he's going to just like stab his triskelion right into like his shoulder and just like rip downward.
Yeah.
And then he is going to try and rip upward to the other shoulder
Okay.
with the other attack. Here we go. That is a 20 total
Absolutely.
with 23 damage.
Yeah.
As he rips right into the other shoulder.
And that's this dude?
Yep.
Bye.
Both attacks.
See you fucking later.
Perfect. So I get another attack. Then.
Oh, yeah! You
Yeah.
look up at this one and you see it like, it's like, if it had nostrils, they would be flaring. And it's a little tall, it's looking down at you.
Okay. Here we go.
Too
Again,
bad
the
they
same
don't.
thing.
Too bad they don't, because they're zombies.
14 hits again.
14 does not hit.
Fuck. Okay. So yeah, he tries swinging upwards right into its the nostrils that it would have.
That it would have, but you missed because they're not there.
Yep. He swings a little wide as he looks to Chaos and he says, "Chaos, these look like the bandits in the story. Do you remember?"
I remember. What the fuck?
Here. Speaking of chaos.
You called. Okay. So first, I am going to spend. How many sorcery points is this? Two sorcery points to do Quicken Spell.
Okay.
I am going to Mind Sliver Big Boy
Okay.
over by Mad Mage, and I'm going to cast Fireball to hit
Fireball.
3.
That's Gunther.
That's good there.
Oh, that is Gunther. Shit. Never mind.
you said it. You said it. No.
It's like chess. You put your finger down. It's
Painted. Okay, I'm sorry.
I know you would
Okay.
do that to your friend.
So then, I will aim it over here at this group of 3. I'm just trying to maximize
Min-max.
my damage because these guys are
Explosion!
so.
Just forgive yourself.
Forgive yourself.
Just
Rewind. I
It's
will.
gotta be the donate sound.
Sorry, what are you saying? Please.
I will not use the sorcery points yet. Then.
Okay.
Because I'm not gonna be able to get big guy in with these 3.
Okay, so you're just fireballing then?
Yes, I'm just gonna fireball. them.
Great. Absolutely.
Fireball.
What am I rolling? Dex?
Yes.
Is that what I'm rolling? Cool. I remember rules, guys.
Good job.
I remember.
I remember
Okay,
nothing.
I'm rolling individually. Fail. 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 Because the highest is an 11, right?
That definitely.
Yeah,
failed.
sit the fuck down.
Man, imagine being an 8th level sorcerer and your DC's 11.
So,
I hope everyone watching here today can just see that this is a testament to how bad of a roller I am.
Hey, homie, I had 3 attacks and I missed 2.
it'd be
I'm
like
used-
that
I'm used
sometimes.
to-
We're all in it.
Okay, so
To
this
win it.
is fireball. All right, 8d6.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one of these is definitely a d6. It's this one.
Here we go.
Let's go. All right, thank you for being ready. I have so many dice. Whoa. Okay, not as hot as the other one.
That's still, I'd say it's pretty average.
Me. I would say it's below average in my opinion. 12, 17, 21, 25, 26, 27. Yeah,
27.
pretty low in my opinion.
But hey,
More than like 50%, right?
guess what?
Chicken butt. They all die?
Say bye.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say they are.
Wait, how much HP do these guys have?
They're a little under 20 actually.
In the words of the meme, wouldn't you like to know?
Wouldn't you like to know? Yeah, it's just kind of a trash mob.
Yeah, you could.
Actually,
Okay.
Alright.
Anything else?
not at the moment. I'd say if anything, I'm gonna just. Well, because I can't really see that, bruh.
That guy's stunned too, so.
I'm gonna move. Get the mad mages back.
All right. Very, very cool. All right, my turn. Me. My turn. Me. All right.
Me.
Lamb says, hopefully you can all hook up with Zoot. What is
That
Zoot?
guy's,
That's
that
what
guy's stunned.
that?
D&D.
That guy's stunned.
Oh, thank you.
You said what?
Thank you.
The D&D person he was mentioning that he was friends with.
Oh! I was like, is Zoot like a... Is that like a word?
Like bussin'.
Yeah, is it like gat?
Oh my god. What was it? Volo's Guide to Words?
Yeah, but...
Okay.
This is a person's gat.
Oh my fucking god.
You shoot it back.
And
Stuck
into
out
the
his
fray.
gat for the Rizzler.
Bruh. 5,
Just-
10, 15. Into the fray.
Yeah.
You guys see this one step in.
Yo, he thick.
Big
And
boy.
that, he looks like the zombie of a very tall, red dragonborn.
No, that's right. Red Lucas was a dragonborn. I forgot.
Uh-oh. Spaghetti.
We just kind of aced him so quick. Not
Alright.
his fault, really. He was fighting the eternal demon of...
Greater
Overview.
Zambies.
Big
They are
Zambia.
going to make a couple of attacks, these big ones here. This one is not. He's surveying because he also doesn't have enough fucking movement. He's stunned, so he
Yeah.
can't do jack shit. But this one
Yeah, this one could dash if he needed.
hits you with a 22,
22 hits.
hits you with a 16 this time, right?
60 misses.
Misses. Alright, so
Would it have
just
hit if
one.
you had the
Yes,
other
yes,
weapon?
it would have.
Wow! Oh, it works! My plan is the entire time worked!
Okay, so we got the 1 in there, so we're gonna do. First, go ahead and take a 6 necrotic,
Big oof.
and then take 10 bludgeoning
10, half down to 5.
as he kind of like himself against you,
Ooh.
and like gives you a shit ton of force damage there. Okay, and then
Wonderful, beautiful. You got wonderful breath. Thank you.
all right, and then how many more? So now Skelly Bros are gonna attack everybody that they're near.
Yeah.
Alright, so 1 against Arena will go clockwise. It hits her and does 5 damage, so you take,
Total of 5?
yeah,
Okay, so then halved? Okay,
so you take 2.
right. And
And
she
she'll
would
take
take
3.
2.
She'll take 2, okay.
Right, however you want to split it. Just
Okay,
tell me how
cool,
much
cool.
damage.
Take 3, she'll take 2. She's weaker than you.
No,
She's weaker than you!
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Okay, so, yeah, so
Zenranol says the stream stopped on YouTube. Y'all might want to restart at break. Thank you.
Thank you!
That's weird.
No.
Okay, so,
Man, the one time.
I know, right?
It's okay.
Okay, so they did that, and then there's
Twitch
one
is
next
still going.
to S. Gonna attack her and fucking miss her. Let's see. These two
Everyone
against
platinum
you.
ring.
How many do we have? We have 1, 2. Oh no, those are Zamboys. Ooh, sorry, Gunther. So.
No, he deserves it. Go.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, wait, that means Arena will take some of that damage.
No, it doesn't
No,
go
it
that
only
Or it doesn't go the other way
It's
around,
just-
thank
It's
goodness.
just one way for me.
I get it.
Alright, here we go. 16 doesn't hit you? Dirty 20 does?
Yeah.
Okay. So, same thing as Lance. Kind of tries to get to you. Doesn't get to you. That's one of them. They're going to do... Take 5 necrotic, please.
Okay.
And 7 bludgeoning.
So I will use my spirit shield to reduce some of that damage on Gunther.
Uh-huh.
You can't see me. There's a tree in the way, bro.
Son of a bitch!
Sit the fuck down.
I wouldn't have done it anyway.
Okay. Good to know. It's not like I.
It would have been a tease. The
It's not like
tentacles would have came out and then said,
protect
"Psych."
me all this time, brother. It's okay.
Did you really say psych?
Yeah.
Okay. 1 miss, 1 nat 1.
If
So
they
go
work
ahead and
below
attack
waist, it
it.
doesn't count.
What?
I said 1 miss, 1 nat 1, so go ahead and attack it.
Okay. 25.
Absolutely.
9 damage. Silvered bludgeoning, by the way.
Thank you, thank you. Okay.
By the way.
Easily.
Alright, Ez is gonna pull out her rapier, actually. You know. And she fucking nat ones. So it tries to swing at her. Doesn't happen. But luckily, she can do it 2 more fucking times and does hit him and does. How do we do this? 9 damage and fucking misses him again. So she gets at least 1 little jab at him.
Nice.
Arena, give me something, girl. Come on.
Come on, Arena.
Fucking nat ones. Jeez.
Here, use this one. Use this one.
Doesn't matter because.
Do it at half advantage. What would it have been with mine?
19.
Aww.
You're welcome.
No, I'm kidding.
What?
You can only use that for our benefit, not our downfall.
No, use it for our downfall.
No,
actually.
shut the fuck up.
No, this fight's too easy. Clap our cheeks.
Damn. Okay. And then
Speak for
Mad Mage is
yourself.
gonna take advantage of the oh my god, what am I trying to say? Yeah, stun.
Okay.
And I can roll against that at the end of the turn, right?
Nope.
No? It's just gone. Bye.
Until the end of his turn.
End
See
of
ya.
my turn.
Okay.
Monks need to be nerfed.
So attack rolls on it have advantage.
Just delete the class.
Which is
Yeah.
good for that. They fail strength and dex. Awesome. Good to know for me. So what does he want to do? He very cool. I think he's gonna do another lightning bolt, because why the fuck not?
The mage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Gonna look at that thing, kind of move himself out of so that he's not hitting Gunther. And yeah, here, I'll use it for your benefit.
Please do. Well, lightning bolt.
It rolled a fucking 2, get it out of my face.
You wouldn't need to for lightning bolt. They roll a dex save.
Well, but that
I'll
dex
use
save
that.
was a 2.
Oh,
So
yeah,
he
so-
fucking failed!
So it really was for our benefit.
Boom! Got him!
Alright, everybody, roll 8d6 of lightning damage, please.
The bait and switch.
Shut the fuck up.
Got 2,
You got 4.
3, 7.
Here, one more. Oh wait, D6.
8d6.
86, yep. So that's 8. Blow. Blow. Don't suck it in. Blow!
I breathe down!
Well, suck at least harder.
Not bad. Okay, you got a lot of 5s and 4s in here. Alright.
It's because Sean didn't suck hard
9,
enough.
10, 12, 17, 21, 22, 23. 23
Ooh.
lightning damage.
It's on its last leg.
For you.
Very nice.
Nice.
For you.
And then he's gonna do other shit. Gunther, go!
Yeah,
I don't know what to do yet. I'm still looking.
he is going to summon a spiritual weapon.
Very nice.
Right
What's
here.
it look like?
Just like a little I guess, I don't know what the normal weapon for Raven Queen is, so I'm just gonna go with the fucking death sight kind of thing.
Oh, hell yeah.
And so it's gonna start dunking on that guy.
The scythe itself, as it curves, kind of has a little bit of a serration to it in the form of feathers.
I'll say it. Sights are fucking cool weapons.
Yeah? Sure, it's my weeb in me. It's like, alright, that's dope as fuck.
No, I don't care. No shame.
I really
Hold
like
on.
the golden scythe that you can get in Stardew Valley. Just like,
Can you fight people?
yeah!
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
In the mines, man, you get
Everybody
oh, oh.
thinks scythes are
The
cool.
children long for the mom.
They created it's the personification of death has a sight. People didn't do that just out of whimsy, okay? Alright, so it has advantage on this hit. 25.
Uh-huh.
And it is 1d8 plus 5 radiant damage. 8 radiant damage. Can you
Damn.
hand me that dice?
Hell, where'd it go? Oh, here you go. Which one are you attacking? Sorry.
Big guy.
Thank you.
And then I'm just gonna run away from these guys and beat the shit out of him too.
Okay, you want to take those off attacks?
Yeah.
Alright.
They won't hit.
That was so loud.
Wow.
14 doesn't hit you.
Tell us how you really feel. She's like, I'm sick of not hitting you motherfuckers.
12 doesn't hit you. Go do your shit. Fine.
Okay.
Fuck me.
So smashing him in his
His
shitty,
testiculars.
shitty zombie kneecaps.
Testicular
Oh yeah, just Dick explode. Mark McGuire him. Does a 24 hit? Yeah. All right, another 6 damage,
Nice.
He's about to fucking drop.
and the last hit
The last melon.
is
Sorry.
27, and then a solid 10 damage.
All right, kill
Silver
him.
bludgeoning. Just dick explosion.
I cast forgive you.
You see the mad mage behind you.
Jumping for cover while hiding behind.
You guys like I wore my wizard shirt for this?
Yes, I love it.
Alright, awesome. Great kill. Anything else?
No, that's it. But I'll move back into range of these guys, so yeah, they can't do weird shit.
Lance.
All right. I'll attack this this guy in front of me.
Okay.
Here we go. Let's do it recklessly,
Okay.
greatly.
Greatly.
Here we with a poo-poo pee-pee roll of a 6.
Oh, pee-pee.
Alright, let's try something different. That part didn't count.
Not all peepees are poo-poo times.
But all
All poo-poo times are
Emergency
pee-pee times.
Unless in an extreme emergency.
does 18 hit.
Yeah.
18 hits. Oh yeah.
What is it that anyway? Okay, it's a
It's a big zombie.
yeah.
Roll. Oh, how do I roll ones for Wait, can I?
I rolled a 1 for damage.
No.
I'm still gonna do
Oh.
35
Can I still-
damage.
Can I
Oh
re-roll
no!
it? Wait.
Me with my
Wait,
73.
did you take the great weapon fighting?
I'm
stuff?
trying to see. I don't think I did.
I don't think you did because you invested in warlock shit.
This is bullshit.
Damn.
This is unfair. Let me re-roll.
Imagine like
Wait, let me
breaking
roll
your
at a half
back with
advantage.
your
Let me see.
patron and just like losing the shit that could have gotten you great.
You must have been thinking you were rolling for HP. That's why you rolled a 1.
Yeah. So with a 1, I do 16 damage.
He rolled a 1 and he does more than me when I roll max damage. By the way, okay.
Fuck you. Cool.
I'm with
Yeah,
you, bud.
Great job, great
he
slice.
takes a Triskelion and puts it back into a spear and just like slams it right in the guy's like his thigh.
Nice.
Start.
You see like this viscous, disgusting, like clotted blood coming out of him.
Yeah, and then who's this over here? That's Oz.
That's us, yeah. That's Trent.
I'm just gonna make sure to get closer. 5, 10, 15,
You gonna
20,
take that half attack?
25, 30, 35.
Are you sure about that?
Yes,
Are
I
you
am.
sure about that?
Yes, I am.
With a 23.
23 hits.
Okay. Damn. I love actually doing something. Here we go. What's that? Okay. 5 necrotic and I'm a fucking dumbass. I'm rolling this D6.
The D2.
It's a D. I'm keeping it. That's what I did.
No, roll it for real, for real.
Okay, fine. 5 more then. Take 5 more necrotic, bitch.
So how much total?
10.
10 total? Anything else?
Yeah, another fucking 9 bludgeoning damage.
So 19?
Yeah.
So wait, 9 bludgeoning, half down is
5.
5.
Oh,
So
shit.
what is that, 15? 15 total?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna use Stone's Endurance to reduce some of that damage.
Fuck.
12.
So, yeah, so I rolled, so I reduced it by 13.
Bye. This is just for spies. Chaos, go.
Oh my god, okay, well, you know, it's fine. I still haven't decided, but you know what?
What's up?
Fuck it to Nantucket. We're gonna vitriolic sphere.
Fuck it, we ball.
Boom. Hitting these 3.
Oh, cool.
This is
Great.
another new one.
Tell me.
I'm just, my first level spells suck.
Their first level spells. Yeah.
I know, but like, I don't, anyway. So, vitriolic sphere, all of a sudden this amethyst grows out of the ground, right in that spot.
Yeah.
It just sort of starts pulsating with this magic. I kind of imagine creatures such as these would be like, and as they turn to look at it, it just explodes in this vat of purple shimmery acid that just. But as it slaps onto their skin, it starts crawling like under to just burn away their insides. So that's 10d4 acid damage on a failed save. They must make saving throws.
Alright, what am I saving the fuck?
The dexterity.
Holy. Okay.
DC 16.
Okay, so that one with a 20. And more with a 21. That one fails.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
one of the Skelly Bros.
one
No,
that-
these are all zombies. So this one fails. These two pass.
So they all take damage, but
Okay.
the one that fails takes full, the others take half.
Okay.
2.
So this is Red Lucas, and then these are normies.
Oh, shit. 4. 5, 6.
Do you need more?
Bro.
7. 8. 9. One more. 10.
This one is just the bottom number.
It's the same with my gray one.
So this one is not like on the bottom, it's just
Right.
whatever the bottom number is.
So that's 4, 6, 8, 2, 8. So 8, 9, 11, 14, 16, 18, 19, 22
Nice.
acid damage for the full, 11 for the half.
Wow.
And then the one that failed will also take 5d4 next turn. At the end of its next turn.
Yo, let's go. 5d4 takes at the start of its, at the end
At
of
the
its
end
next
of
turn.
its next turn.
Well, its turn is coming up,
And
and it's right now. So.
I will remember.
Alright. Skeleton 1. Here it goes. By Arena. Will not hit her. Alright, here we go. They're doing awesome. Skeleton by Ez. Will fucking not hit Ez. They're doing great. Alright, I don't have any more skeletons. So, Red Lucas is gonna try and hit Lance. You recognize him very well.
Why he's so big?
Why he's so big? They're not actually big.
Oh, okay. I was
Just
like, why
have
he
diversity of models.
Hey, buddy.
Red Lucas became a construct.
You and you do see a little.
So what is he?
What's his breath smell like?
Rotting flesh. He's a zombie.
That good. Did you say sorry? Sulfur smell. I was just asking what he is. So he's just a zombie.
He's a zombie dragonborn.
Cool.
22 and 21.
Both hit.
All right. You take. Here we go. And I'm not gonna use the fucking
Not the breath.
D2.
Please.
All right. 9 necrotic
9 necrotic.
plus. Hey. Wait. Hold on. Before this. 7 bludgeoning.
Gonna have down to 4, so 13.
What's your HP at right now?
HP is currently at 47.
47 out of.
73.
So. You,
So not quite half.
as this next bludgeoning strike hits into you, you start to experience tunnel vision. Again.
Oh shit.
You're familiar with this feeling now, as it's happened a couple times before.
Uh-huh.
Since the great divorce between you and your patron.
Yeah.
The Great Divorce.
You tunnel vision and see a memory of you as a young child shouting in the street for Gunther, shouting Gunther's name over and over again as the orphanage burns beneath you. In the distance, as it's up in flames, people are running everywhere, children are crying, and there's like a bell ringing in the distance, and you lose your next turn.
No!
You guys see him kind of, and his like eyes go that bright amber, and he kind of starts seizing a little bit, which you have seen before.
I will not see that.
Brother, I need you!
You can't speak. Right, and so that happens with you. There's 2 of these guys on you, Gunther. Alright, 13 doesn't hit you. 14 doesn't hit you. So that one can just go fuck right off. The other one, though, 25 and 15. Alright, one hit. Here we go. 10 necrotic.
What the hell cost that?
You know what caused that? 10 necrotic and
Getting punched.
6 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Right, very cool.
So
Then
they take one of them takes damage at the end of its turn.
yes, it does, and
Yes.
that would be that one right there. It's taking 5d4.
Yes.
Roll that shit.
Getting the PTSD punched right back into you.
Mm-hmm.
8.
Therapy? We call this anti-therapy.
9.
9 acid damage.
Okay.
A lot of ones.
Your credit card declined.
Oh my god.
Hey, buddy.
You know, in fact.
Remember that time when?
Oh my god. Alright, so Az is sick of this fucking one in front of her. And she does some magic, and you see a little bit of flame come out from her as she kind of holds her sword in front of her. Fucking bye.
Zen Reynolds says, "Is that what happened to Lance? Did his patron take half of his riz?
Yeah, he made him ugly.
Yeah.
Unbelievable."
The skeleton does finally hit Arena. They stop missing each other. And she's gonna take not as much because of the warding bond. She would have taken 9 necrotic, but she's gonna take 4, and you're gonna take 5. And then she would have taken 7 bludgeoning, but she's gonna take 3, and you're gonna take 4. Then, alright. Mad Mage.
We back to back. Let's go.
Are back to back.
Is that D6 supposed to be there?
Yeah, that's my
Spiritual
Your
weapon.
spiritual
weapon.
Oh. That's good. That's a good spell.
Mhm.
A goob spell.
The Mad Mage is going
mad.
to
He's angry.
How mad is he? Like, how mad are we talking?
like
Mad?
scale
Like,
from 1 to 10.
Spooper
like,
main.
is he like? Remember the Glad commercials?
No, what are you talking
Glad
about?
trash bags. Don't be mad, get glad.
I hate that, like actually so much. I can't even fucking tell
It's
you how much I
fantastic
hate that.
advertising. Disagree.
So pretty mad.
Oh my god. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You know what? Fuck it, we ball.
I like that. I like that.
We know.
We are so back.
Where's your back? Where's your back?
Oh,
And he's going to
right up in his face.
right up in his fucking face. And you see this like chaotic energy. Yeah. You see this chaotic energy kind of like transform between like all the different elements, and then he touches it.
All
like,
the
with-
single ladies.
and it like you see this like ripple of energy go through this thing, and then it kind of like shoots out and like sears in different places, and it like what?
Inflict wounds? Inflict wounds? Is it inflict wounds? Maybe not.
Chaos is like, teach me!
Teach me your ways.
and mine.
Yeah. Notice me, senpai.
But it does a thick amount of damage on this one. Holy. And that's its turn.
So I'm gonna drink a greater healing potion.
Yeah.
Always get a prenup before choosing a warlock patron. I was gonna say Patreon.
He had a prenup, and he fucking lost that shit.
6, 7.
Be like that.
It's okay.
So good.
I think that the motto here was actually like, make better choices. It's okay.
When they go like this.
Exactly.
How much HP did you heal?
Yeah.
11.
11?
Very nice. Super cool.
So then I will just attack the skeleton in front of me.
Do
The
it.
skeleton or zombies?
Zammy.
Okay.
Both of them.
Which one was the one that had acid still sizzling on? I'll attack that guy.
Alright.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Stunning strikes.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Actually, no. He's probably close to death.
I was
I'm not
gonna
gonna
say
stunning
maybe
strike him.
Okay.
8 damage.
Very, very nice. Almost there, brother. Almost.
Ridge! I guess the second attack.
Hit with the razzle dazzle.
Yeah. 17, so it should still hit.
Nice.
And then 9 more damage.
Dead. Kill him.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. What's it look like when you
Yeah.
when you kill?
Just jamming the silver staff through the open mouth, through the back of his skull.
Yeah, you hear.
I'm gonna just swing. Bludgeon.
The jaw snaps as you. Cool.
In desperate time.
All right.
That's it. He's just gonna swing.
Go.
Am I skipped?
Don't go.
What do I see on my skip turn?
What do you see on your skip?
Trauma!
It transforms into the scene of you and Gunther staring over a large pit in the ground that you can't see from that that you can't see through your eyes, and you look down into a freshly plotted grave now dug up to find nothing in there. And the headstone says Joel.
Not again.
Damn it, Abby.
All right, now it's their turn again. All right.
No, it's my turn.
What?
It's my turn.
No, it's your turn. Oh my God. Yes, you're so right.
I
Go.
run up. Color spray.
Oh shit! All right. What are your color spray look
On
like?
God?
I'm done.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, as she rose up, she kind of tucks against the back of the Mad Mage, and as she uses her shoulders for momentum, just this, little, like, perfectly sorted Roy G. Biv, like, stack of powders in her hand, and she goes, and it just, like, at first it kind of floats out, like, all nice, and then it just clings to the eyeballs of this creature. So I believe the way it's supposed to work is...
It's like sleep.
Yeah, it's, according to their HP.
HP.
I roll 60-10, which I should have enough of.
You got it. You got it.
I'm gonna use the ones that don't have double numbers, because I get confused sometimes. You don't have a double number. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Here,
You don't have a double number. Ah! That's okay, I got it. Then you don't have a double number.
Alright.
Alright. Cool. So, 17, 25, 27, 29, 32 HP. Worth
Of blindness.
of blindness.
It's
Creatures
still
in a 15 to call.
So it's not damage.
okay.
It's a,
It's like as long as starting with the creature that has the lowest current hit points, each creature affected by the spell is blinded until the end of your turn. But it's only directed at this one, so as long as he's under 32 HP, he gets blinded.
Bye.
So it is.
He's blinded now. I think till the end of your next turn. Something like that.
That's what I'm.
Ooh, I'm
It's
blind.
1 round. Yeah, end of my next turn.
Okay.
So it's just blind.
Bye.
Nice.
Anything else?
Let me double check my
Good
bonus
move.
actions real quick. Nay.
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 Nay, nay, nay. Nay, 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 nay. Alright. Cool! Alright, so we got one on you. One on you. There's a rando skeleton over there. They're having a hard time. And you know what? He's blind, so he can't
So he just
fucking
gets
see you anymore.
disadvantage.
He can
So
attack,
he's
yeah.
down. Yeah. Alright. So we're gonna do yours first.
Yeah.
Right. 21 to hit you.
Yeah.
Alright. 21 to hit you again.
Yeah.
Alright, very cool. Take. What is that? 12 necrotic. And take 10 bludgeoning. Jesus Christ. Take 10 bludgeoning. And then the other one is gonna do some more damage. Okay, we got 8 necrotic.
Unconscious.
Whoa, you're gone?
Yep.
Alright. You guys see Gunther hit the floor.
Okay, I actually do see that.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
Oh wait, you know what? Oh, I'm still stunned, aren't I? Yeah, I can't.
It's done now. It was just. You missed
It's
one.
gone now.
Could I spirit shield that?
You have a reaction? Yeah.
Will you tell? Am I unstunned at this point?
Yeah.
After your turn, yeah.
So you just lost a turn.
Yep.
Your turn is now up, so your reaction would be
So-
reenacted.
So, let's see. So it's 2d6 damage gets reduced. So 8 damage.
Okay, absolutely.
So I don't know. Did it overkill you by 8?
Yeah. Well, she didn't finish doing the damage.
Let me finish. Let me do the bludgeoning.
Okay.
7.
Okay.
So how much did you go down by?
I'm at 1.
Oh,
So it was
still up,
it was
though.
exact.
I guess, yeah.
Pretty close.
Okay.
Right.
It counts.
All right. Now there's one against you. Red, fucking Lucas.
All right.
With 17.
17 misses.
Okay. That one will miss then as well. So Red Lucas fucks up. This one is gonna disadvantage Cry and Slam into you, Chaos.
Let's go.
19.
That does hit. Yes.
Okay. Take 9 necrotic and 10 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then it's gonna fucking do it again because it has 2 attacks. Oh, it will not. Never mind. And then the skeleton against Arena. Fuck him. Okay. Ez is going to turn around to this guy, see that he's blinded, and magic missile him.
Magic missile automatically hits.
Mm-hmm.
So blind wouldn't matter.
All right. So we got our deal 4+1. Okay, 4. Jesus Christ, I rolled so bad. She does some damage to him, but at least it's something. Okay. Arena is going to fucking finally hit this guy. And she's going to... Oh wow, she gets more damage than I thought. Take him off the goddamn map. Bye. She killed one.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Good job, Marina.
Feels pretty good.
Nice.
All right, and I think that's it for her.
Who's left?
Your
Maybe.
mage friend. All right, what do we get with this? Okay. What do I want for him? I want him. Oh, yeah, I'll let him do that. He's gonna kind of knock him with one, and then he's gonna knock him with another. And hopefully, melee spell attack against him. Yeah, he gets him. And you do see some more crackling energy go through this Zamboy.
Nice.
And for a moment, you see a bit of salience within him. And it gets him down to almost his last leg. He's about to fucking die.
She just goes, you gotta teach me that.
Alright. Cool. Go, Gunther, go! Go, 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 go!
I will try to kill this guy.
Kill him. Gitty.
18.
Yes.
11 damage.
Kill him.
Kill he.
Yep.
Just moves him off the map. I see.
Yeah, because he's dead. I'll move this up here. And it will attack that big guy. For a 22.
Yeah.
9 radiant damage.
Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Sweet. Anything else? Go, Lance, go!
Alright, so let's kick this guy's ass. There we go. I don't think I need to do this with Webmaster, so we're just gonna do it recklessly.
Okay.
For 25 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
It would have been a 20. Or, yeah, minus
No.
5 plus 10, right?
So, yeah, but I don't have... Oh, no. 15 plus... I'm so sorry. 15 plus 6. I'm used to having plus 10, so 21. Yeah.
Push it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
3 plus... what's it called? 5 is 8 damage.
Alright, very, very nice. Yeah, he's not looking too good.
Perfect. Let's do this again.
Do it again.
23.
Yeah.
Nope, no. Fuck me. Now I'm there.
So, minus 5 would be
19.
18.
Yeah,
19.
you got him.
There we go. 15 damage.
Mm-hmm. He's not doing good. Not at all.
Okay.
Anything else?
No. I think that's my turn.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, I'm just gonna shock and grasp this bitch. So she just kind of slaps it on the. Well, it's not that big, you said. Okay, so slap it right on the face. Maybe spirit attack. Whoop! What is it?
17
plus plus 8.
Whatever the
So,
fuck.
like 25.
Absolutely.
Yes, plus 8, 25. 2d8. And that's a whoo. 8 damage.
Absolutely.
Lightning damage, and it can't take reactions as I.
Oh shit!
Get out of the way.
15, 20, 25, 30, so I could just see more of everything going on.
You see the 2 Zamboys. You guys are killing it, quite
Nice.
literally. But those 2 Zamboys are gonna go next. What do you got?
And I believe
Yes.
at the end of my turn, as I run away, the blindness does.
Wear off.
Gotcha. He's gonna try and hit the Mad Mage.
She will say it to the Mad Mage as well and be like, "Don't worry, I still got you. I just need to see everybody."
And he does with both attacks.
Oh no!
It's a Mad Mage.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, the Mad Mage only had 10 HP.
7.
He's a pretty high level caster. He's gotta have like 50.
Okay, yeah, definitely. You hear him. Ah! The zombie slams in a couple times. One towards you, Lance, again. With a crit.
Oof.
Go ahead.
And one that does not hit. So this one attack does crit.
Good thing thou art raging.
Exactly.
What is that? 7, so 14 necrotic.
Okay.
Necrotic hurts though.
Yeah.
And 20 bludgeoning.
Damn. Okay, we have down to 10. Okay, here we go.
Alright. Right. As... shoot some more darts, girl. She got 3, 6, 10 more damage onto him. He's looking bad too.
Which guy is him?
Red.
Okay.
Red Lucas.
Arena. And a feat of courage.
Yeah, get in
on
here,
up
girl.
to him.
No.
And you hear her, Lance, you kind of hear her under her breath. This will teach you to threat. And does hit him. Fantastic.
Hell yeah.
Girl.
Absolutely.
Yeah, brother.
You know exactly what that means. And she does some decent slashing damage on him. He does not like that. You see him wince. Kill him, ooh. Kill him, ooh, Mad Mage. He doesn't like that.
Mad Mage's turn.
He looks at him, and you do see this, like, energy, and, like, you see an intelligent smile. Roll a intelligence, please, you, Lance. As he puts both hands into him in that same spell where stuff had kind of, like, lit up from his orifices. 5.
Man, the one time we need you to roll hot roll, and you don't.
Kind of recognize something. Sort of like how you recognize the bandits. There's, it's like a hint of familiarity, maybe.
Or?
Big oof.
And he does hit him, and he... oh, come on, give me something, give me something, give me something. God, come here. Come here, dice.
Come here.
Yeah, he fucking gets him.
Come here.
And you see him fall. So you got one more left. You see the Mad Mage kind of start to look around at the situation,
Uh-oh.
making some choices.
It's okay, I got whole person at the ready.
Gunther, go.
I will use my channel divinity to make this creature vulnerable to the next attack.
Very nice. What does your channel divinity look like in this situation?
Just a flurry of ravens, feathers, and winds surrounds him, and his skin gets all brittle and shit.
Brutal
Yeah, you
and
see
shit.
almost
And
like
shit.
some very faint scales falling.
Nice.
So I will attack him with my bonus action, because that's a full action to do. So 25.
Nice.
Damage. All right, pretty close.
Is that
12
a 7? Yeah.
to 24 radiant damage.
Hell yeah.
Kill that motherfucker.
Nice.
Let's go!
The magic scythe in his hand just right up through the center.
Great, you get this cut and
Dick vivisection.
and this viscous ichor leaks out of him as he to the ground.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
And that's where we're gonna take our break.
Woo!
Nice job, everybody.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna come back in about 15. Don't go away. If you were on YouTube, sorry. We're gonna restart our stream.
Well, we have to restart the stream for both.
Yeah.
So, yes, for those of you who are here, please don't go anywhere. We're going to reboot the stream, and we're going to get everything all settled, so please stay tuned.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye, we'll be right back. Wah, wah, wah.
What is it? Are those Pringles?
Mhm, I
Yo,
want
give me that shit.
One Pringle.
They substituted our pizza Pringles for barbecue.
For what? Yeah.
Kind of bullshit.
I was like, barbecue's still
I think I've ever
okay.
had
Like, they're okay. You want some shot?
Hello.
Yeah, sure. Pringles are always
Welcome to
pretty
FourPlay.
solid.
They're okay.
Welcome back to FourPlay.
Welcome back to Snack Play.
Yeah.
Snack
As
plate.
Brendan Lee Mulligan says, it's always important to have snacks on the table.
There's not as good as the pizza one.
I agree.
Yeah, hit.
I'm
Maybe a
definitely
ghost
like
pepper one.
the pizza to barbecue pipeline. I was like, I would think you'd go for cheese before you'd go for barbecue, but
I kind of agree with that, yeah.
it's okay.
Oh, yeah, man. Whatever.
What is this? Blam says, the organ piano is perfecto. If we're trying to encapsulate a feeling of dread, we need less violin and more organ and more cowbell.
More cowbell, absolutely.
Wait, why don't I see any?
I agree, Blam. Always more cowbell.
More
Absolutely.
cowbell. I've not heard that. In so
Yeah,
long.
Travis Savoy, a fucking amazing composer, did.
We'll just yell at him.
You need more
Hey,
cowbell in there,
more
buddy?
Yeah.
cowbell.
No, he did a whole album called
cowbell?
Into the Mist, not with cowbell,
Oh damn it.
for this campaign, and then he did another one called Beyond the Mist that I'm using both, and honestly, he fucking rocks. So go check out his stuff.
Beyonce the Mist.
Quick announcement. I did check. The alerts appear to still be working on. So maybe our music was just playing a little bit too loud and we just didn't see the actual alert text.
Yeah, because last time the alerts scared the shit out of us.
Oh, it really did.
So we might have just turned it down. But Fantasy Animal Vegan did donate $20 toward our stream.
Thank
So
you!
Fantasy Animal Vegan, thank you so much. If you are just tuning into our stream, we are 10 followers away from hitting affiliate. So
Still 10?
yes, that is the best way you can currently support us. But if you are already following and you still feel so like, if you have the feeling that
Feel so inclined.
you can donate at our direct donate link. Is that at all? If you wouldn't mind posting it in the chat, you can feel free to donate there. We will see it, and yes, that is going directly right back towards the stream, and currently on the way to get us character art
Yes.
and battle map cams. So thank you so much.
Let's go.
Alright, friends, are we ready to jump back into the fray? Well, there's not that much of a fray left. They're all kind of dead.
Yeah.
You're afraid.
We loot.
You loot?
We loot.
Alright.
What's Red Lucas got on him?
Yeah. Any?
Let me tell you.
Run those pockets, son.
Any?
So the Skelly Bros, they've got nothing on them. They are
Makes sense.
butt bones. But let's take a look here. Go. You on Magic Lucas. Magic Lucas? on
Magic Loot. Wow. Woo, it's a different
I
category.
have found red weapons. Yay.
You're welcome. You do find a very ornate key. You also find you find a list of names. Just a list of names. You also find some valuables that total probably about 75 gold and
Nice.
Faerunian coin.
Any names recognizable to us?
Go ahead and roll intelligence.
Are any of the coins loonies and toonies?
Hmm?
Are any of the coins loonies and toonies?
Garbage on intelligence rolls.
Nah.
I feel like if I say yes, I'm in danger, so no.
Did you say loonies and toonies?
It's a Canadian currency.
Wait, are you fucking serious?
You didn't know that? Yeah, loonies and toonies are Canadian currency.
They call their coins, I think.
Like a loony and a
And a
toonie. I'm serious.
I'm pretty sure the loony's a real thing. Toonie.
No, toonie is.
Are you
is
fucking serious?
I'm
That's
like,
actually
I am
like the
100%
best thing. That's the
dead
most
serious.
unserious best thing I've ever seen in my life.
It's okay.
Looney's
What?
like $1, tooney's $2.
Holy. So yeah, you
What
find
kind of made up money
find
is that?
those.
Canadian money.
the same. These are the same people who have like multicolored money that smells like maple syrup.
That's the false answer. The real answer is all money is made up.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Is that true?
Because we haven't backed it with the gold standard anymore.
Exactly. Bury your gold in your backyard.
Alright, what else do you get? Do you get anything else? Not too much. You get a really nice ornate pipe and some tobacco, but that's pretty much it. You, go ahead and roll a con saving throw, please.
Nope, not good. I will find out in just a second. 9.
Yeah, you kind of... you cough out some, like, dust, too.
Old.
Why? What happened?
He smoked Red Lucas's pipe from his pocket.
Bro, you look 1 HP!
Cancer.
Done. Oh,
I look for the Mad Mage. He's still with us?
yeah. He's kind of... And he's looking at you guys.
You
Seeing
okay?
what you'll do. Only a scratch, really.
No.
Need any, like, a healing potion or anything? Okay.
He's kind of brushing himself off.
You seem to know something about those people. What do you know?
Who?
When they came, you said something. You brought them to us.
Yes, the creatures, the spies of the devil. You brought a horde of them quite literally to us.
Spies of the devil.
I feel like that's probably not true because we just teleported here like 10 minutes ago, so they were probably chasing you already.
Well, they'd have to try a little harder then.
I think if we weren't here, you probably would have bit the dust.
You don't know all of my tricks that I have up my sleeve, boy.
How about, doesn't matter who brought them here, what matters is that we're all still alive, and we need to figure this out.
Do you have somewhere you hide so we can all just sort of rest up and talk?
Or a secondary hiding place that you're comfortable sharing for a little while.
He looks around and kind of sees that dusk is starting to approach.
Did we hide the car?
What?
Did you hide
We
the
didn't
car?
hide the car. We should go back and hide it. Or actually bring it to wherever
Yeah.
he's taking us.
Let's
Yeah,
bring it.
we need to grab our card.
He kind of thinks for a moment and he... Meet me up the road. And he points kind of more towards the northeast where he was going. And you see these mists kind of coalesce around him as he goes like this. And he's gone.
Alright, let's
Okay.
go grab the card.
Alright. Fuck off, but I'm okay.
I'm gonna heal myself a little bit. Some key points.
I grab the cart and go up the road.
Are you really sure it's safe to just follow him when he's leaving us?
No.
He's injured.
Yeah, but by how much?
That's fair. I don't know. We do need to talk to him. And you guys you know who we fought. Those were the people we saw. That was Lucas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
The-
Tatiana.
The zombies now?
It was not Lucas.
So Strahd just controls the dead now too?
Yeah.
Or maybe they never rested.
I was gonna say, he's kind of up in the air, like, he seems to keep souls trapped here, like, I don't know, maybe if they have I don't think zombies necessarily have, I don't know, souls, maybe their souls trapped still inside husks, but they're not able to do anything. Really hard to say, I don't know.
Or the Lich might have created them. So, hard to say.
Well, it's also hard to say if they're going to stick around like this or if they're just going to shamble right up, so we should probably go.
Yep, let's get him up. Move on.
Where did he say he was?
Up the road.
Up the road.
Something like that.
Okay. All aboard. She gets up on top there.
Crawl in.
Yeah. Is anyone in front with her? Or you
Who's
guys
this
just
type?
piling in the back? The cart with us.
Also in front with it.
Awesome. Well, you guys make your way towards the direction that he had pointed, and kind of with where you guys are now, you had a little bit of like a circular clearing, and you can go into a patch of trees, which then opens up to more like sort of like a snake-like clearing. And towards the top of it, you see some freshly fallen snow. It's a very thin layer, very, very thin, but it's cold enough here to snow now, and you guys kind of start to shiver a little bit. And you recognize something really, really familiar from the Tome of Strahd. You recognize that you are coming upon Red Lucas's hideout.
Ah.
You guys had staked out right about here with Strahd in the attempt to invade it, and you recognize the scene, but it's a little different now than it used to be. You see as the dusk kind of starts to come on, it's a very forgotten secret. This stone side of the mountain, because you do realize as you are ascending and you're getting higher and higher into the foothills of these mountains, you see the small turret kind of jutting out of this almost collapsed hideout. It's barely standing. It was kind of haphazardy and shitty before.
Right.
It's nothing in comparison to now. And you see that the tiniest, feeblest light kind of flickers on the inside from somewhere. But clearly this place is not meant to be found for reasons. But there is that little light in there, so it's probably where you're supposed to go. You need anything?
Just
Question. What do we know about Red Lucas? Do you remember?
I'd have to look at.
Yeah,
look at my
everybody
notes.
roll an intelligence check.
13.
15.
Natural 20.
Woohoo!
21.
You guys do remember, the two of you do remember that Red Lucas was the leader of like a set of bandits that you guys had fought in the Tome of Strahd and mercilessly slaughtered. It
Right.
was very much just vengeance and pettiness. It was not meant to be a battle. And you also remember that this is where they did find Tatiana imprisoned.
Didn't they also shoot Strahd with an arrow?
One of them did try to assassinate Strahd, yes, when you guys were in the courtyard of Castle Ravenloft. And that's how, after, questioning him, you guys found out who he was, where he had come from.
Right.
You also remember that Red Lucas had specifically taken Tatiana for ransom because she was, the daughter of the Burgomaster of Markovia. And you remember that Red Lucas was an enemy of Strahd's father before him. And Strahd decided to finish him off once and for all.
Enemy of Strahd's father. We never learned Strahd's father's name, did we?
You did, very occasionally. It's King Barov.
That's right.
Barov,
Which
like
is
Barovia.
Ah.
Surprise, surprise.
Unrelated.
Yeah, totally not related to the name of this place.
So we know. So Red Lucas was an enemy of Strahd.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I guess it makes sense. They were zombies then. And this was a prison for Tatiana. Okay. So what is the mage doing here then?
Hiding out.
I was gonna say, it might not be the main hideout, but it is a hideout.
They had a basement there too, didn't they? Yeah.
You never really went in there except for just kind of walking through it to get inside, but they did.
Should check that out.
Let's take a look.
Yeah.
All right. So where are you guys going? Are you walking right in the front, or are you going back to that cellar entrance that you remember?
Probably just the front. We don't
I was
want
gonna
to
say, probably,
sneak
yeah, we
out,
don't want
right?
to seem like we're sneaking on.
Of course. Okay. So you guys walk into this dimly lit, very dingy front hall. It's used to be filled with, a lot of carts filled with stock and treasure, but now they are rotted, empty, laying haphazardly about. Broken and looted crates are stacked up against that southern wall, and you do see more of a closed room to the northwest. Straight ahead, that wall that kind of had a hole in it that they used to go into more of their living room has totally collapsed, and it's just a pile of rubble on either side, save some supporting beams. That is where you do see a little bit of a faint light from sort of the ground in the center. in sort of that common area you can look into, and then you do see sort of a hallway more towards the northeast, and you can see the faint glimpse of the stairs leading up to another room in that common area.
We'll just head towards the lit area.
Yeah, so you guys see the kind of startings of a very bleak fire under a spit in the center of the floor. It's not cooking anything, but he's kind of, you can see, using it for warmth as you see him, the Mad Mage, sort of sitting in front of it, robes kind of making him look all hermit-like. And you see a large wooden table that you'd seen before, but there are dishes upon dishes of dirty dishes on top of it, just piled up. This place, it looks like a pigsty, like hammocks and bedrolls that are eaten by bugs and are full of mildew just like litter the ground, and you do see those crumbling stone steps going up and down to a room where like barred doors hang open haphazardly on one hinge. Is not well taken care of, and he's not doing any favors to it.
Well, we're here.
Hey.
He's like staring into the fire.
So, nice place.
We've kind of been here before. In the tome, this is one of the places that the book took us.
Oh!
Hey!
He looks up. I'm sorry.
No worries.
You're saying something?
Just, we've kind of been here before. In the tome, remember how I was telling you the book kind of took us into it? Are you familiar with, I know you seem to recognize the term, or the name Rahadin. Were you also familiar with, like, Lady Alona? No? Okay, probably before your time.
He laughs at him.
She was somebody who was kind of Strahd's real right hand for a while. They all came here and they killed those guys that we just fought.
They originally killed them.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, we just kind of killed them again, but...
Bunch of zombies. Many of them lurk the woods.
Right, but those were very specific zombies belonging to a group under Red Lucas who tried to assassinate Strahd way...
Oh, good for him.
Yeah,
And he kind of sits and he pulls out from like his fucking robes like rat jerky. Like it's like it's dried out meat, but it's a fucking rat, and he just like holds it and is cross-legged. And
So, listen, you said you don't remember your name. Is there maybe something you prefer that we call you?
no one's ever asked. I don't know.
What sounds cool to you?
What's your favorite food?
I don't think we should call him food.
Not a food.
He smiles. He's got these broken fucking teeth, and he just holds up the rat pick.
How about
You want rat skewer?
Remy?
Let's see. All right, we're gonna roll this D2. It will do.
Remy?
I think he likes it.
Okay, Remy's cool.
Remy it is. So Remy,
I was gonna suggest something like Pyro, but that's cool too.
how long have you been here, Remy?
My entire life.
Okay.
Which
Well-
is approximately how long?
Yeah, does he look old? He looks pretty old.
Fucking ancient.
What about your family? You here with someone, I presume?
If I was, I don't remember it. So
Do you not remember how you came here?
no.
No.
Remy, we're supposed to be allies in this. What's the last thing you remember? Maybe we can help you.
And he kind of starts shaking.
Not a good memory.
I battled the devil. I know that for sure. That whatever this is, and just like finish just half of it in like a blink. And I know I've been on the run from him ever since he thinks I took a dive off of the Strahd Falls. He was mistaken, but I'm
sure he suspects I still live. He didn't see a body, so...
You have beef with Strahd?
Everyone has beef with
No,
Strahd.
I mean, clearly, but like, why you specifically?
I would love to know. So, yeah. And like finishes the round.
You are familiar with the paladin, Lagdana? No?
No.
Do you remember a holy man by the name of Abbott?
Lee Abbott?
There.
You would be hard-pressed to forget him. Very chiseled, handsome, tall, darker skin, a little tan.
There is an abbot in the abbey in
Yep.
the third town, is there not?
Yep, that's the one, yeah.
Kresk, yeah. We don't trust him.
Why?
Saw through a couple of things. Number one, seems to want to start an orphanage to continue farming children for the pursuit of eternal youth. Not a fan.
We're still sort of out on that. We're not sure on that one, right?
Not entirely, but when I said what I said,
It's our theory.
I
He-
feel like he's just trying to farm body parts for those
He was
other
not-
people.
it's possible, but he was not surprised at the notion that people would do that, nor is he as horrified as he pretended to be.
Right, yeah.
So that says something to me. Whether or not it's a direct tie, I don't really care.
How many Belleviews did we see there?
You saw maybe 5 of them, but you heard a decent amount, like
Yeah.
dozens.
Okay, like dozens. Come on, I feel like he's making these Belleviews. You know,
It's very possible.
like because we saw, myself and Rudolph saw him resurrect a child. What if he's just
Right.
taking dead people, resurrecting them into monsters? No offense, Bellevues.
I don't know.
Hard to say. It sounds like the Belleviews, in their form, have also been around for a lot longer.
Yeah.
Because now people are just trying to pin everything
Things on
going on in Kresk on them when they've been around
Right.
longer than the Abbot has, because the Abbot never bothers to show up until something
Yeah.
interesting happens.
You hear, "Ah!" and he like throws his little pick into the fire, and as he does that, the flame goes, and it kind of peters out, and he kind of starts walking towards the northeast hallway.
Get up and follow him.
He looks back, and he
Something.
keeps looking back at you.
Sorry.
Why are you following me?
Oh, we were talking, so I wanted to continue talking.
We were.
Got a nice doggy here.
Yeah, that's
Oh, Loki. Stream dog.
And Benny, what you want?
He wants attention. Want attention?
Want attention? Oh, hello. Hi. You're a good boy. Yes, you cannot lick my face. I'm sorry.
But yeah, he looks. Why are you following me?
No, like Gunther said, just
talking.
we were talking and thought it was important stuff for you to hear.
Leave me alone! And you kind of see a little bit of Arcane like brush your feet as he looks away, and you see you hear some footsteps kind of circle around and kind of meet up in the other hallway
That are not his.
that are not his. You know, Arena and Az had kind of been behind you, and you hear, "How can we help you?" And he pauses and he looks back, and all of you guys see in his eyes again a little bit more salience, just for a tiny little bit. And he, "Who are you?" "I know you. I know you." And she kind of looks at all of you guys like, "Did I just fuck up?"
I'm just step
He's talking to
between.
Arena.
Arena
Hoping he
is
doesn't lightning bolt.
Yeah, stay out of a straight line, you guys.
That's like,
Arena is one of the souls that has been trapped here since Strahd started his now 400-year-long escapade. So she's had many names and lived many lives. Hard to say which one you were familiar with.
He like a gremlin, like, and he like kind of like goes up to her and like splits your group and like touches her face, and she like shrinks back a little bit, and he, starts to go back towards where you guys know Red Lucas's old room to be.
Do you know the name Tatiana?
No.
Forgot about what her other fucking name was. It was Marina.
No.
That's all the ones I've got.
Lance met with a wizard, in
Kazan?
Yeah, Kazan. Does Kazan do the physical features match up?
Roll an intelligence or an insight or a wisdom, whatever you feel fits what you're trying to discern.
22.
Damn. Things that make no sense.
It could be Kazan, but it's not giving Kazan.
It's not giving.
It is not giving.
You're not getting the Kazan vibes here.
But that familiarity really rings true to you in this moment as you rack your brain trying to figure out who this is, and you know that you have seen this person before, and that you have a connection with this person that you can't discern quite yet.
Remy, I feel like I know you from somewhere.
How could you know me?
You've been alive a long time.
You can say that. And he starts up the stairs.
Remember the apprentice to Kazan you possessed?
What was their name? It was we fought, right?
Well, he ran away.
What was the name?
Let me see if I put it in my notes.
I don't remember it.
You didn't take notes?
He, as you say this, he looks back at you and, almost too quickly, too agile, runs down the stairs and looks at you. No one knows me! You can't know me! You can't know me! You can't know me! No one can! I've assured it.
He's what?
I've assured it.
Are you the reason you can't remember your own past? Did you cast a spell that powerful?
I did something. Yes. I think I did.
Well, then you must have had a really good reason to do it.
Yeah, why?
There's something you know that he can't have, right? That sounds right.
How to activate the sigil at the top of the tower.
I don't know. Why don't you figure it out? Huh?
That's why we're here.
Why don't you help me?
We are
We-
actively
Help
doing
me.
so.
Help me get it back.
But what if, do you want it back if it's something that will cost you your life?
If I did it to myself once, maybe I can do it again.
So then, would you be willing to go with us to the place we think it happened?
If you can get it back, I might do just about anything.
Okay.
What if,
Catch me up to speed. What are you guys thinking?
what if who you were before isn't somebody you want to be now?
Then it is as I said before. Kill me.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm thinking this was the apprentice from the Wizard's Tower,
Oh, the apprentice.
right?
That's interesting. Okay.
So whatever happened in that tower probably fucked him up. If we go back to the tower,
As you talk, he ascends.
Just keep trailing after talking.
yeah, maybe we bring him back there, rekindle memories, and try to find out what happened. Because there's something up at the top that Kazan used to teleport to the place.
And we were there, right? Yeah, we were there.
Multiple times, though. As different people, but multiple times.
Yeah, we can
You
do it.
guys kind of follow him to the bedroom, you said?
Sure.
So let's see here.
The rats just skitter.
You do see some rats skitter down the hallway more towards the kitchen, which is sort of on the other end of that hallway before. where the-
Rat jerky.
As you walk upstairs, you do see a very plain bed with some red blankets that are again full of mold and mildew, and they're
disgusting. It's really cold in here because there's a big fucking hole in the wall. Small little wardrobe. You see some papers and a tome or two kind of scattered about his desk. But he sits down and he starts flipping as he just holds his head like this.
Is there any kind of pattern similar in this tower or room area that was similar to the pattern in the Wizard's Tower?
Pattern as in...
Like, is the room set up similarly? Are there any books that reflect the books that we had discovered in there?
No, not really. This is a very standard bedroom. With standard build, but he's clearly just kind of made this one of his hideouts.
Remy, slow down. Let me read this.
Remy.
What do you got there? What is it, a drawing?
Religion.
Religion.
Throws it down.
Okay.
Do you read
I
it?
try.
You see it is a small tome with 4 chapters, 4 books in fact, each labeled the first book of Ezra, the second book of Ezra, the third book of Ezra, the 4th book of Ezra. This thing is dusty and old, and like you can't even age this. But he's just flipping through it over and over and over again.
He's flipping through Ezra, essentially. Ezra the Chronicles.
Yeah.
What are you're flipping? What are you looking for?
I'm not reading anything. I don't know what they're talking about. And he flip.
Is that what I think it is?
No, it's the Book of Ezra.
Remy, what do you know about Ezra?
Some light reading.
Anything is helpful. All we know is that Ezra was a protector in the mists.
Can I read that?
Why don't you read this for yourself?
Yeah,
Yes.
great.
Yeah,
That'd actually be awesome.
So I have all 4 of these. They're not super long, but they're a little thick. So, would you like to read them out loud? Would you like to read them later? Would you like me to read them to you? What would you like?
Later?
Later. Review the scripts. The impatience in me is like, right now! But
But yeah, you guys now have a complete copy of the text, the scriptures of Ezra.
As this is heresy to my goddess.
Oh my god!
Can I see all of those?
Can I see them for no particular reason? Thank you.
no!
I have to do
The
it.
goddess wills it.
This may tell us
Important stuff about the past.
super important stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Already helping us.
It means nothing to me. Take it.
Yeah, what else do you have? Is there anything else? Any other meaningless artifacts you might be holding on to?
Magic item.
Raven Lake.
Can I see your bag? Your dice pouch.
This one?
Yeah,
This one?
Either one.
Okay, you want to?
Yeah. Do you have any garbage artifacts you might little empty?
He's just like staring at you with his like shitty teeth, just.
Okay. No.
Don't judge. It doesn't seem like they have the greatest access to healthcare
He
in
just
Barovia.
he just like holds up a single piece of paper more.
Takes it.
It's an unfinished ransom letter. Again, very old. It says, to the esteemed Burgomaster of Kresk.
Oh shit.
I trust this letter fountain to the esteemed Burgomaster of Markovia.
Okay, you're like, are we going back to Kresk?
I trust this letter finds you in good health, but it bears grave tidings. I am Red Lucas, a name that no doubt strikes fear into the hearts of many. In my possession is the fairest flower of your town, Tatiana Fedorovna. She is unharmed, but confined to a place of shadows, awaiting her fate far darker than her radiant beauty deserves. My intentions are clear, and my demands are not to be taken lightly. I require a ransom of 5,000 gold pieces to be delivered discreetly to the appointed location of the outskirts of Markovia at the strike of midnight, 2 nights hence. In addition to this substantial sum, I demand safe passage for myself and my loyal associates into your town, unhindered and unquestioned. Failure to comply with these demands will result in Tatiana Fedorovna's captivity being prolonged with her ultimate well-being at stake. You may verify the authenticity of this letter through discreet inquiries. You will find that I'm a man of my word. Choose wisely, Burgomaster. The fate of your beloved daughter hangs in the balance. Make haste in your decision, for time is fleeting.
So this is kind of what we knew from the tome. Okay, we kind of saw that. in the tone. Okay.
But as you can see, he doesn't keep too much on him. He doesn't have too much.
Right.
He kind of just squats here, you know?
Is this like your home, Remy? Do you live somewhere else?
Why do you want to know?
Well, these are really helpful documents, and I was wondering if maybe where you live, you might have something else that can help us.
I don't live anywhere else.
Insight.
I was gonna say, it sounds like bullshit to me.
9.
Unnatural 20.
9.
22.
Unnatural 20.
Okay. There's definitely something in that statement.
Just side-eye to Gunther.
He probably does. You know, based on his kind of hesitation towards that, and that he probably wouldn't stay in one place for too long. Yeah, he's got to live somewhere else too, right?
Okay. I understand.
Well,
Let's just stay here for the night, and then tomorrow morning we can go to the place we think can help you regain your memories.
where are you going?
We have a map. We can show you. We'll pull out the map we have. And she'll point out the Wizard's Tower. So we've been here before. It's a Wizard's Tower. If Gunther is right about who you were, do you recognize it? There's a really weird dance to get inside, and if you don't do it right, you get zapped by lightning. There's a big lake outside with a big creature.
I've passed by it, the lake, like bear talk. Passed by the tower.
Does Gunther remember the name of the apprentice?
Roll an intelligence.
I believe I have it in my notes.
At advantage, considering it was not that long ago.
12.
Stop it.
You remember his first name to be Luca.
Luca!
Oh. Nothing. Just another
Luca-
Final Fantasy X reference.
Luca
that's all.
Antonov.
Shut the fuck up!
The Luca goers!
Yeah.
What do you want? Tell
And
me.
Luca is
tell
going.
me. Since
No,
what's
no,
Luca?
I mean, you're clearly the one who wants to improve Final Fantasy X.
You're right.
in
It's
this
seeping
game.
from my pores.
Yeah. Are we
Yes,
playing
Do I need to
Blitzball?
roll, or can I read you my note?
yeah, read it out.
It's Luca Antonov. Or Antonov.
Luca Antonov.
Does that ring any bells?
Oh, did you say that's him?
Yeah.
It creates great distress in him the moment that you say that. What are you saying to me?
It's in the name of the apprentice from the Wizard Tower that we think you might be.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
Do you want us to help you or not?
Yes! Get out!
But we can't do both.
We can give him some time.
And he, you see some energy within his hands.
We'll give you time in
Start
your
to-
room, but we're not leaving you because we're gonna help you get your memories back. Okay? Okay. Take some time.
You guys go.
Walk out,
Ew.
close the door.
And then he, boom, teleports away.
You hear him just like go through the ceiling.
Bitch!
Oh.
Alright.
We didn't use the work.
So,
Yeah, well, I mean, that was 400 years ago.
this thing's pretty old.
He looks at.
Yeah.
I'll just open the door again, like, hey, we're just gonna leave you here for the rest of the night, and I'm gonna eyes the grave, make sure he's not undead.
It's not.
Okay, no, he's not an undead.
That's good to know. Okay. So there's 4 books in Azra, right?
Yeah.
At least everybody take one. Let's fucking find what we can find, yeah?
Power through this, yeah.
And take a sleep.
Oh, okay.
Big honk shoe.
How you doing, buddy? You don't look awesome.
I just don't want to read.
There's 6 of us?
You just keep
There's 6.
reading Volro's Guide
Or no,
to
5.
Words.
Oh, look at it.
So
there
some-
are 5 of us. Yeah.
So someone cannot read. How about you don't read and the rest of us will?
Oh, thank fuck.
Is everyone else okay with that?
Yeah.
Azarina?
we gotta teach her to read, man.
He knows how to read. I taught him.
I'm not very good at it.
Just for lack of trying.
All right. So how are we doing this?
Imagine, you know what? You know the meme of the guy with he's got like the fucking veins popping out of his head.
So would you like me to send you guys it and read it for yourselves, or do you want me to read them for you?
I feel like we should at least read some of it on the show.
Yeah.
I think it's important.
That's fair.
Okay. Cool. So who's got the first book of Ezra?
Let's just roll the d4.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Everyone-
All right. Oh yeah, that's actually a really good idea. Thank
I've got the third book of Ezra.
I've got the fourth book.
I have the second book.
you.
You're not reading it, so you don't roll.
Wait, who took it from me?
I've got the second book of Ezra.
I will help.
You will help.
I will help.
So
Ez-
second and first to you.
Okay.
Third
Third
and
and
fourth.
fourth.
All right.
Am I helping Ezra or Arena?
No, you're
You're
doing
helping
nothing.
us.
Okay. I'm helping Ez.
So
You
Arena
do
reads the
nothing.
first one. It's actually not as long as. In the
go.
time before, in a land cloaked in mist, there was a woman, and she was Ezra. Ezra was a healer of the sick and protector of the weak. Such was her lot in life. Such was her role in the grand scheme. Rings a bell. Ezra took pride in the role fate had given her. Her duty was her joy. For many years, Ezra healed the lame and watched over her people. Yet as time went on, Ezra began to see the hollow. Hollow is a title here. From the mists of death came
Wait, it's a title? What kind of title? Like for somebody who doesn't have a soul?
like a title, like a name. The hollow.
Oh, like
A being is the hollow.
whoa. Is that with an H or no?
An H. Hollow, like a hollow tree.
Do you know what the hollow is?
No.
It's okay.
Maybe that's what they
Continue.
mean when they talk about people without souls.
That's what I was wondering, but it sounds like a thing.
That makes sense.
From the mists of death came horrors of the night. They were the drinker of blood and the stealer of breath and the beast that rends. Many were their legions. Many were the roles that played by darkness in the grand scheme. Ezra knew death would come for her, as it comes to all in time. When Ezra entered the Grey Land, there would be no guardian to fill her role. There would be no one to stand between her people and the legions of the night. Ezra set forth on a quest to find a guardian for her people. She sought the one pure heart who would assume her role. Ezra sought for the one pure heart in many lands, but ever did she seek in vain. In her time, her quest brought Ezra to the end of all things. Behind Ezra stretched all the lands of the world. Before Ezra rose only the mists of death. Ezra spoke to the mist. Asked she, "The world is yours. You set its shape. Why do you allow its people to wander, lost and afraid?" But the mist did not answer. Again Ezra spoke, "Why have you filled your world with the legions of the night?" Yet the mist would not answer. A third time did Ezra speak. All things have their role in the grand scheme. The legions of the night have their place, but the guardians and guides have their roles in turn. Still the mist offered no reply. Ezra spoke once more. "I have searched all the vastness of your lands, but I have found no guardians for my people. I have found no guides for the lost." Again the mists were silent. For the last time did Ezra speak. "You have failed the grand scheme. You have created a hollow that must be filled. If you will not watch over your people, then that task falls to me." Upon the fifth entreaty did the mists of death reply. From the mist came a voice, and the voice spoke, saying, "Turn back, mortal. You know nothing of the grand scheme. You know nothing of the mists. You have reached the end of your world. Continue, and you shall find only your destruction and nothing more." Yet Ezra held fast against the mist, saying, "You cannot bid me enter, yet I cannot turn away. I offer myself to you, so that you may know the suffering of my people. If I must be destroyed for them, then that is what I must be." The mist of death fell silent. Then the voice spoke once more. "Enter the mist if you must, mortal, but not as you are. Your kind has no place here. To enter the mists, you must become one with the mists. Never again shall you leave them. Will you forever sacrifice yourself to watch over these few mortals?" Spoke Ezra. "Such is my role in the grand scheme. So it was me." And with these words did Ezra become our guardian in the mists. And she kind of closes hers.
That's kind of cool. A little fucked up.
I don't get it.
Ezra became part of the mist because she was protecting the people. The mist didn't understand what people were suffering through.
So the mist is like...
Its own entity.
A purse with pockets. And one of the pockets.
Yeah.
Where's the gum?
So wait. So if we think of it like people are coins, the mist is a coin.
No.
Ezra
Okay,
melted
okay.
herself down into the coins
And became the zipper.
to be the bank.
To be the zipper for the purse.
Yeah. Ezra is the zipper.
Yes, of the purse.
So she's closed the coin purse.
No, this makes sense.
Right?
No,
Yes.
it's worse now that you spoke.
So really, if we kill Ezra, we kill the zipper. And then
Why would we kill Ezra? She seems like a good
I don't
person
think you can kill the mist, but okay.
trying to do the right thing.
so
The mist, you know how the mist have mostly seemed hostile towards us, except for those little bits.
Right.
Ezra, I'm pretty sure, is those little bits protecting us. She's a protector of the people because the mist didn't understand how, at least humankind or humanoid kind, were suffering at its behest.
Okay.
So, book 2. Who has book 2?
I do. I'll read it so you don't have to.
Okay, here, let me send you this link, okay?
That's cool.
Oh my god. Here, I'm gonna send it in the chat.
Good deal.
Here we go. Just in our general chat, because that's what I can access right now. There you go.
All right. Here we go. Spoke Ezra. Such is the role I have chosen in the grand scheme, such is what I must do. And with those with those words did Ezra become our guardians in the mist. From her place in the mist of death, Ezra looked down upon the mortals of the world, and she extended her hand to fill the hollow. But the mist would not part. Again, a voice came from the mist, saying, "Foolish one, you still know nothing of the grand scheme. The hollow belongs to the mist alone. It is their creation. You shall not spoil what they have wrought."
And you say you can't read?
I told you he could read. I taught him.
No, this is more for the show. Sorry, it would be like, but the
Come on, we know this.
Let me clarify. That is okay.
yeah, no, for sure.
Nothing wrong with that.
Where was I? Okay. Ezra spoke, saying, "The mist have wrought nothing but sorrow. It is my role to succor the suffering of the people." To succor? To succor.
Unfortunately.
What does that mean?
It's sucker.
What does it mean to succor the suffering of the people?
Basically, like,
Like suck the venom from like a bite? like to get rid of it? Like is that what that
if
means?
Zenronal is still here, I'm sure he will pull the dictionary term, but
What?
I'm pretty sure sucker is like to take on.
Yeah. Like sucking the venom. Okay. Anyway.
No, not.
Because you're taking on the. Okay.
Use-
It is my role to succor the suffering of the people. What is to become of my place in the grand scheme if the mist cannot bid me act? What shall become of the pure of heart if they have no guardian in the mist? Answered the voice, "You may have those who choose to have you, and those only. If they be pure of heart, then so shall it be."
I'm sorry, I just had a flashback to Gravity Falls or something.
Yeah.
The unicorn episode. If you're pure of heart.
I'm getting mad Kingdom Hearts vibes.
Well, so what I'm hearing is, so Ezra is protecting those who accept him. Is that what that sounds like?
It sounds like any religion, but yeah.
It's similar to what the church says. Yeah.
Okay. Ezra spoke again, asking, "And what of the legions of the night? What of the drinker of blood and the stealer of breath and the beast that rends? What of the horrors who would steal the pure of heart and add them to their legions?" The voice replied, "The legions of the night belong to the mist, not to you. Should mortals join the legions of the night, then that is the role that they have chosen in the grand scheme. They were never among your pure of heart." That grand scheme thing sounds familiar.
Why?
Baldur's Gate 3.
You do remember that is what the artist had told you.
Yeah.
Why is that familiar?
I feel like I've heard it somewhere.
It's all new to me. So.
Where?
Who's VRs again?
That's
Yours was
Icleos.
your guy.
VRs is the name?
Yeah, Icleos is a fake name. Where have you been? That's like 2 months.
What?
That was revealed a little bit ago by Gunther, just a little bit ago.
What? You really didn't know?
It was after you betrayed him. And
That
I was
was like,
praying
fuck
over your
you
corpse
and
body.
you.
Oh, what's with all these fucking names, man?
He was lying.
It's
They were lying to you.
I was like, yeah, that's what Ecleo said. Nope, VR said it.
Same person.
It's the same person.
They are Ecleos. They are VRs.
Fucking kill them. All right.
That's the plan.
At some point.
Ezra accepted the saying, so shall it be. But if the legions of the night can be brought out of the darkness, then that is the role that they have chosen in the grand scheme, and they shall stand in your legions no more. The mist of death was silent. Ezra, so they're saying, okay, I see. Ezra then gathered up the pure of heart, naming her anchorites. It would be their role in the grand scheme to guide the legions of the night back into the light. So
Her anchor rights, like.
yeah, so
Can you spell that?
her followers, like anchor, ites. So it's like her followers are converting the people of the legions of the night. Right?
Okay. And but she's gathering specifically first the pure of heart.
Yeah.
To be her anchor rights.
Exactly.
To be like, go spread my word.
Yeah.
Okay.
As Ezra gave succor to her anchorites shall give succor to the faithful. The faithful shall spread Ezra's love to all the world, pushing back the darkness.
So she's trying to prevent people from becoming part of the Legions of Night.
And thus protecting them as long as
Ah, sorry,
When,
spoiler.
when the legions of the night stand empty, the hollow shall be filled.
Oh!
Well,
So she's trying to stop them from joining the
Legions
Legions
of the Night.
so that the Hollow dies.
Right.
Oh,
Such
shit.
So if
is
the hollow is filled, it's no longer hollow.
Well,
such is the grand
So
scheme.
it dies.
So that's the grand scheme.
And that's the second book.
Oh shit, let's fucking go!
Alright.
I'm so excited.
Let me send you the third
Alright.
book.
So what
Sean.
where does Ecleos play in this? I don't get it.
Eglios is.
So those names, like the beast who rends, he who
Yeah.
like feasts or whatever, those might be the dark powers that Strahd's
Oh, good point.
like fighting or whatever, or being beholden here too.
TBH, I was having a really hard time concentrating.
I'm gonna send you guys this out of game so you guys can read it over and over. I mean, I'm
appreciate
sending you the link. right now.
Benevolent DM.
No, I got you. This is a lot of shit.
It is. I'm so excited though.
I knew
I'm
you would
dying.
be. Yeah.
I'm like, I need to know everything. Just for the record, stream, I'm the kind of bitch who like, for a lot of things, most things, I really, really like to know where stuff is going because trauma, and so I'll like look stuff up before I watch it or something just to make sure my heart doesn't get utterly, desperately broken. But obviously with D&D, that does not apply because that would suck everything out of the game. So I have a really hard time not knowing shit.
I wonder who the mists are that she's talking to. I mean, obviously the mists are all around us, but it's like a person, right? Or
An entity.
multiple entities. I don't know.
And they created the Hollow. Which, like, why would they even make the Legions of Night to begin with? What's the point? To just torture more people?
When we first got here, didn't we hear Carmilla call out to us through
You
the
did.
mist? That was me.
That was you. I was there for that, actually.
But you've experienced this as well. More
Do
recently,
you,
too.
do you think that means anything?
You said the beast who runs, and then what was the other name?
The beast who runs, the drinker of blood,
The Drinker of
and
Blood. Ah! I wonder who that
the
is.
drinker of blood, and another one.
Okay.
TBD.
The stealer of breath. That's the other one.
Stealer
Sealer
of
breath.
breath.
Thank you. Sorry.
In the time before, there was a goddess, and she was Ezra. Ezra looked down upon the world of mortals, and she saw that the world was well tended by the gods. Okay. But doubt. But then Ezra's eyes fell upon the Hollow. She looked deep into the Hollow and saw a place abandoned by the gods, its people left to suffer alone.
So specifically the Hollow she was looking at. Okay. Interesting.
Ezra asked her divine brethren, why has this place been forgotten? Why have you forsaken its people? But the gods did not answer. So at that point she's a god, right?
Or at least now on the same
She's
level.
also divine.
Yeah.
Again, Ezra spoke, saying, we are the guides and guardians of mortals. Such is our rule in the grand scheme. It is not right that these mortals be abandoned so. Again, the gods gave no reply.
So it seems like she actually adopted the role of being like a divine entity.
Yeah,
Like she was just a normal ass fucking person.
Yeah, away from the legions of darkness.
Interesting.
Ezra spoke for a third time. It is not right that these mortals be left to suffer. If you will not watch over your people, then must I.
Yeah,
Thus,
bitch, let's
Ezra
go.
left the realm of the gods. Her divine brethren watched her leave in silence. Ezra descended to the hollow, but before she could enter, the mists of death rose up to block her path. From the mists came a voice, and the voice spoke, saying, "Turn back, goddess. This place is not for you. This place is for the mists alone."
This is kind of the same thing she got, supposedly as immortal in book 1.
Yeah, I guess.
Religious text be like.
Just because it's book 1, it might not be in order.
Right, I was gonna say this might be like
So she
kind
might
of
have
like
been
the
a goddess
Gospels,
first.
where supposedly the Gospels were written kind of at the same time or similar, but they have different accounts.
Right. Or it might have been recorded by someone else. Just
So
sort of hearing it. Again, the voice... No, hold on. The mist is alone. Yet Ezra held fast, saying, "I can allow your people to suffer alone. It is my place to protect them." Again the voice spoke, warning, "Take heed, goddess. Your kind have no place in the hollow. Enter, and you shall find only your destruction."
It's
nothing
definitely
more."
not linear then. These are the same words.
Yet Ezra stood firm against the mist, saying, "You cannot bid me enter, yet I cannot turn away. I
Yep.
cannot allow your people to suffer alone. If I must be destroyed, then that is what must be." Upon her 5th entreaty, the voice spoke once more. "Enter the mists if you must, goddess, but not as you are. To enter the mists, you must become as one with the mists. You must cease to be, your name forgotten in all other places. You shall never return to your brethren. Will you sacrifice all this for these few mortals?" Spoke
Oh, so she
Ezra.
gave up her godship.
Yeah. "Such is my role in the grand scheme, so must it be." And with those words, Ezra joined the mists. Her name became known to those in the hollow and lost to all others.
So she could totally be like a totally different god.
Is Remy that part of Ezra?
I don't think so.
No, I think the hollow might just be
We
Barovia.
were calling him Remy.
No, because like
You're saying-
a few sentences back, you said your name will be forgotten to everyone.
Yes, they
But
are.
his name isn't forgotten to us.
The mists of death are saying to Ezra, "Hey, if you do this, everyone that you ever know is gonna fucking forget about you."
Her name became known to those in the Hollow and lost to all others.
Right.
So people in the Hollow, the Legions of Night, know who she is. Everybody else is like, "Who the fuck are you?"
Okay.
So it sounds like to me Ezra was originally, I guess, let me flip. So it sounds like Ezra was actually maybe started as a goddess
Yeah.
and then gave up her godship to be part of the mist to protect people from becoming the Legions of Night, so the Hollow would be filled and therefore kind of wouldn't exist anymore. They had no need to consume people.
Okay. Yeah, I think that makes sense.
So Ezra is probably a made-up name. Right?
Or it's the name she got.
After
she
she
got here.
came here.
But who was she originally?
Well, she would be a forgotten god, so we couldn't know.
Unless she told us.
I was gonna say, unless she remembered. It was...
It's all others would forget, so she could remember her name. But she's right now
Exactly.
part of the mists, which we still have to figure out.
But maybe if we can remember who she is, she'd be restored to her full power. And then maybe she could help us overthrow Strahd.
The Church of Ezra here has a lot of different beliefs about her origin, who she is, who she might be. There's different sects, and they're all at war with each other.
You said sex.
Not like that.
Wow, that was instant.
Sex!
There are a lot of different sects.
Do you know what Lance's mind is doing right now?
Is that
Wait,
one?
wait.
The sex song.
Yeah. Before we theorize too deep, let me read. Book
Book of
4!
Ezra, the 4th and final book of Ezra. Here we
I'm
go.
so fucking excited. What the fuck?
Everything you just read was a joke.
Psych.
If you did this without reading the directions, you failed this exercise.
Okay.
Now read it all backwards.
While upside down.
Such is my role in the grand scheme, spoke Ezra. So must it be. With those words, Ezra did sacrifice her mortal life to become our guardian in the mists. From her place in the mists of death, Ezra looked down upon the mortals she had forsaken all else to protect. Only then did she see the wickedness in the mortal's heart. Only then did she see that the mortals she sought to protect and the legions of night were one and the same. Only then could she see the foulness of their hidden sins.
Uh-oh, the flood. Oh no.
Ezra saw those who had been true to her were but few, a scattering of dim stars in a sky of deepest black. Her new role, Ezra saw that the sinfulness of the mortals was so loathsome that the mist of death would soon wipe the hollow clean of their blackened souls. Ezra's heart sank, but she would not abandon hope. She knew that she could not save the souls of the wicked, but she could offer salvation to those who repented their evil ways and allowed her guidance into their hearts. Ezra did gather her faithful few, naming them her anchorites. It would be their role in the grand scheme to guide the corrupted back into the light. As Ezra would guide and protect her anchorites would stand vigil over those of good faith. Ezra's servants must show the corrupted their paths of doom and must guard the faith from those lost souls who would not be saved. Her anchorites must redeem the fallen and destroy the legions of night who would corrupt the pure. When the mists of death sweep down, and the darkness devours the land and consumes the wicked, Ezra shall stand vigil over those who have been true to her. The time of ultimate darkness is fast falling upon the land. We live in the days of dying light, signs and portents around us. And only those who admit Ezra's light shall be spared.
I've read this before.
What do you mean you've read this before? You literally refused to read it like not 10 minutes ago.
I know these words from somewhere, but I can't for the life of me remember where I read them or heard them.
Maybe in others' various books. You saw something about Tiaras there.
What if Strahd is the ultimate darkness?
He can't be that powerful, right?
He's held here by the other dark powers.
Right, I was gonna say,
that's what our presumption.
I think Strahd's a tool.
I would say, like, whatever the domains of dread, the masters of dread, one of them or all of them might be these ultimate darkness.
Maybe the Hollow is bigger than Barovia.
Maybe the Hollow is the purse.
God damn it!
Yes.
The
I
Hollow.
say,
the
God
Hollow
damn it!
Do you know what's actually funny? If like that is what the lore turns out to be for you, that's gonna be so funny. He's gonna be like, yeah, it was the purse all along.
Yeah.
the king of brain.
Thinking emoji.
So, really what Ezra discovered becoming a god was that most people were already on the same level as the Legions of Night.
And they weren't worth saving.
But she still tried to.
Not that, it's just, for one reason or another, a lot of people are just far more willing to look out for themselves than they are the greater good. And Ezra was clearly not one of those people, if these books are true.
Right, we don't know if they are, they might be lies.
But they tell us something, regardless of how much truth is in them. We know a little bit more now about Ezra, and the fact that she does search for the pure in heart. And maybe that tells us a little bit more about the anchorites than maybe are souls we've already met. The people who keep fucking showing up. You know?
Wait, sorry, what was that last part?
The people who keep showing up in these storylines. Not everyone seems as lucky as to... I think everyone keeps living their lives. But not everybody returns to a similar place, it seems, that they were before. You know, like the
I guess so, yeah.
the burgomaster's son now seems like he's lost his soul completely, whereas like Irina was repeatedly a burgomaster's daughter.
She was always herself.
And she keeps becoming that. Instead of losing her soul, she's
So that might have something to do with whatever Strahd did when he went to that point of light in Gakis Mountain. Mount Gagazet, for those still watching.
No, Mount Gakis.
Mount Gagazet. Mount Gagazet.
It's Kari.
Luca.
Luca Galward.
He saved this shit for the Final Fantasy stream, okay?
I mean...
I want to hear a lick of it in this sacred space, okay?
I will reread this and retake notes on my book, so I was
Yeah.
focusing on executing. So basically, player to player, it sounds like to me that Ezra is potentially always a deity who decided to... there is a part in the 4th that says she sacrificed her mortal life.
Mortality. Well, in D&D, like, gods can still die.
Right.
They're not
So I-
immortal.
So it's possible she was always
per
like
se.
a deity of some sort who saw this need, tried to fulfill it, and then realized kind of why powers greater than her were doing what they were doing, because a lot of the souls of men kind of equaled, at least in the eyes of the gods.
She
at least,
consumed
like,
the red pill. She consumed the blue pill. She crushed up both of them and then snorted them.
Yeah, like a line of snow cane.
And then took the green pill as a suppository.
Well, I told you Zen Renal would come through with the definition of succor.
Oh shit!
Assistance and support in times of hardship and distress. So take on, I was right. And as a verb is give assistance to or aid to.
Which is what it was being used as.
Right.
Zen Renal says, y'all know 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon? Lance is 6 degrees of purse. I don't get it. I don't get
Do you
it.
not know what the 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon is?
What's
You
that?
can
So-
always get the Kevin Bacon
Yes.
with 6 connections.
So actually,
Oh,
the
like,
3 of us are connected to Kevin Bacon.
How so?
because
do I
of
wanna know?
because of yeah.
Things and
I'll
stuff.
tell you later.
Because we've met other actors.
I think how many? I think
see.
we are 3 degrees from Kevin Bacon.
Really?
Wait,
Yes,
so
we are.
Only 3?
so Lance is 6
And
degrees.
then you're
of purse.
4 degrees from Kevin Bacon because we're the 1st degree.
That's if you guys are my 1st degree.
Yeah.
Right. Which probably who knows?
What the fuck? I didn't know that. Okay, cool. I say that because I have to personally close out Twitch for the night because I have 10% battery. Yeet. It's all good. Okay,
What do you do?
so we all finished reading these texts.
Mhm.
So, was Azra a goddess who just gave all this up for people who she realized were kind of terrible in the end?
That's what it seems like.
But she
Well,
trusts...
that's whoever wrote these books, if they're being truthful and are not trying to embellish a story.
Right, which I'm definitely cynical of. But say even part of it is true. So, we know that Ezra chose to be a guardian in the mist, and that there are chosen people, anchorites, who are supposed to carry on her word, and she's trying to fill the hollow.
Mm-hmm.
Which, it makes sense if the hollow continuously consumes, like what we saw with Red Lucas. Like, why are they still around 400 years later after they were killed?
So are they the hollow then?
Probably part of it.
Undead is the hollow, and it must be destroyed for the living.
It sounds like the hollow takes on...
You're a cow.
I am right!
It seems like it takes
He
on...
runs to the window. I see you, my queen.
So yeah,
She's like, holy shit, what the fuck did I hire?
it just seems like to me that these people who keep getting caught in different ways are, you know, some of them they're ending up with their kind of essences attached to skeletons, zombies, etc., that are all tied to the part of the mist that Strahd seems to have some sort of control over, but maybe he has no control over them at all, and the dark powers are just using him.
I mean, I feel like this is still mostly his place to control, right?
For sure, with the trapping of the souls and all that shit.
But not all of it. He doesn't control Darken. He doesn't control Mordenshire. He doesn't control any of them. Except for
Are
this
those
one.
other domains?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the
Domains of
pockets,
dread.
pockets.
But
of
these
purse.
same...
Other purses, yes.
but
No,
these-
pockets in the same purse.
No, it would be other purses.
What the? There's more than one purse.
Hold on.
Yes.
You know, I think you're kind of confusing yourself.
No, there's one
So
big purse.
Barovia is
That's
one purse.
Wait, hold
No,
on.
no,
Hold on. Time out.
Barovia's one
Time
pocket
out.
in the.
I'm trying to help you figure this out.
Okay.
Okay. S. The domains of dread. How are they sort of separated? By the mists?
Yeah.
Okay. So.
I'm right.
Unfortunately,
No.
they are a little bit like pockets.
No.
Ah!
He is right because the mists are the purse and the domains are the pockets in the purse.
Thank you.
And so
And Barovia is
is a pocket. It's its own separate pocket in the purse.
And Ezra's the zipper.
Thank
You
you.
feel validated.
Thank you.
And Ezra's the zipper.
Thank
She-
you.
Of this
Thank
pocket.
you.
She might be the zipper of all the pockets. Because
Maybe,
if the
but as-
hollow, if the mists are the hollow, right?
Right.
All the domains inside.
But as far as we know,
Exist.
Ezra is the
She's a-
zipper for
she's-
this pocket.
Well, she might be a filter of entering into the domains.
I'm putting that on a t-shirt. Like, Ezra's the zipper.
Wait, you know that, like, I'm just a dog in God's hot car?
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
just a pocket. in
I'm
Ezra's
just a
pocket.
I'm a
pocket
coin.
in Ezra's purse.
I'm just a coin in Ezra's purse.
I'm just a coin as a slot machine. Like, oh, okay.
I know, with the way
Jeez.
adventures go. Okay,
I'm just
All right.
a Paula Linton.
so we've established the dark powers are a purse. Each domain is a pocket. Ezra may or may not be a zipper.
Well,
for
there's only
multiple-
one purse.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So the mists are the hollow is the
Right.
purse. That's all the purse.
Which they seem to
So there might be more.
permeate all domains of dread.
Right.
So they're the purse. Barovia is a pocket
Lying-
in said purse.
Yeah.
Right. In
Yeah.
And
inside the
Ezra
purse.
is a zipper that may or may not cover both Barovia and others.
We don't know, right?
We don't know.
Because
Let's
she is
focus.
also a part of the mist.
Right, so there's either one big zipper that closes the entire purse, or there's many zippers
There's
closing
many
up all
zippers,
of
it
the
seems.
pockets.
Because well, hold on. We couldn't come. We only
Or
came in
both.
because Strahd pulled us in.
So maybe he
Wait.
opened the zipper.
We know that for sure that Strahd was the one who pulled us here.
He invited us,
Wait,
right?
so Strahd is-
That
Ezra
is
didn't-
what everyone has
So-
been saying.
So
If Ezra-
Strahd is Orin.
I've not been invited
And we
here.
are
I was
Titus.
drugged and dragged here.
Right, at Strahd's behest, right?
Titus, actually.
I mean, it seems like
Fuck
he likes
off.
playing with adventures,
So
but what if it's also somebody else influencing who gets pulled here?
hard to say.
Like
Right
a
now,
bit in peace.
all we
So
have
that
right
Ezra
now is
is
just
sin.
No!
Ezra's the zipper. You had it right 60 minutes ago.
Fuck!
60 minutes.
Well,
I said zipper, thank you.
Hold on, wait. I don't know.
So you were right about the purse. I said Ezra's the
Strahd's
zipper.
Orin, who
No!
brought us here.
Actually,
Remember?
no, that might be.
That
Yeah.
Orin's not evil.
No, Orin was. I know
Well,
that.
all depends on who you ask. Because Lady
That's
Unaleska getting aced by Orin, he's evil as fuck.
That's fair, but Lady Unaleska's also a little questionable.
As you speak, you guys do see that the
How
last,
dare you cut us off?
that the last bit of light is fading.
That's
I'm not
fine.
cutting you off. I'm
No,
just
no,
letting
fair
you know
enough,
the
fair
scenery. Okay, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, bitch,
So
you can talk
maybe,
too.
maybe Strahd's more like Sin.
What, Strahd is like sin?
Because Sin
Yeah.
The
pulled
worship
Titus,
you Yevon.
and Sin is controlling all these fights and shit, right? And Sin's the
sending
overall
Tired of
enemy.
being here.
I hate it here.
And wait, that means Arena's made of pyreflies. She's an unsent.
Duh!
In
Everyone
fact,
here's a fucking
there's
unsent.
There's many
Their
unsent.
souls haven't gone to where they belong. They've just been
Well, but
trapped.
she's not like unsent. She's just reviving eternally.
Right.
She would
But
she would
Fireflies.
be the final Aeon.
Yeah, that's more accurate.
Arena's the final Aeon.
Stop
Yo, that's pretty lit.
You're welcome. Yeah.
I was gonna say that's more accurate, but fucking stop. Okay.
This
So-
pleases me.
I'm glad you're happy. I'm glad
so-
you're happy, Cuh.
Now that we have that wall of bullshit up.
Let's actually discuss.
Yeah, you fucking pacified me.
yeah. Shush. Yeah, Final Fantasy X. Overdrive. Oh.
So we learned basically why and how Ezra controls a small percentage of the mists, because so little people are pure of heart, and she expected there would be more.
Sure.
So the legions of night and those who are actively still alive, not part of that, fall on the same level because of the darkness in their souls and hearts.
So, sure, I think she might, like, if the Domains of Dread as a totality is the Hollow, she
Sure.
might want to bring in Pure of Heart, so that eventually they're no longer Domains of Dread, right? They're now filled with good people, happy people, pure people, and then they're not evil. There's no
See?
dread, there's no evil.
So you're thinking that maybe, possibly, Ezra / Strahd pulled us into this to try to
No,
tip
I-
the scales?
I think Strahd just pulled us in because he's bored. And he's been doing it for 400 years, like...
I was gonna say, listen, self-credit, whatever, but
Yeah,
like,
Strahd wants to die, just like Jack did.
maybe Strahd does
No,
want to die.
I think he's just really bored and
I
horny.
thought you were pacified. Like I thought we did enough for you.
Honestly, there could be an element of Strahd, maybe whatever.
Thank you. Yes.
Whatever shred is left of Strahd's humanity
0, none. Nope.
may
I don't
may
believe it.
JoJo.
may want to die,
Ah.
but the other part,
yes.
the majority, 99% of Strahd
The vampire.
is just probably bored.
Yeah, I think he's just bored and horny.
Well, yeah,
Horny.
that's been pretty. To
Oh, wow,
trap an entire fucking realm in a cycle over one person you didn't get.
Man.
So, Arena is special. I will give
He's a
him
punk.
that. That is a lot.
Yep.
Strahd cell.
I'm sorry. Oh shit.
So, we kind of maybe have a little bit better of an understanding of why we're here.
Maybe.
It's not
It
an
all
Ezra
makes
side
sense to
necessarily, but sure, buddy.
Maybe it's a better understanding of why we're all here.
I was gonna say, because you're not really. You can kind of come and go as you please.
I can travel the mist.
Could you leave Barovia right now if you tried?
No,
Okay.
but this is the first time I've been here.
But you can travel more easily than we can. Mists, right? Because they kind of accept you?
Yeah.
What if the Vistani are the chosen few? The ones who believe in Ezra? And they've just been teaching each other to believe in her because they're the anchorites.
If it's something we believed, I would know. But
Nothing about this is ringing a bell.
we don't really attach ourselves to any kind of deity.
So it's just... Oh, I forgot. Sorry.
Perhaps
When
it is.
I was drugged and brought here, I forgot that the fucking... What's his name? I'll look it up later. Showed me a whole thing of how the Vistana protected Strahd.
And you saw that in the tome as well.
Yes. And
Dude,
so
he's just an agent,
that's...
Yeah, because they saved him from becoming a werewolf, right? yeah. So.
Not strictly that. There was stuff before we may or may not have...
Okay, so.
They took him in and healed him regardless of whether or not he ended up in a werewolf, because that was bad rules on our part.
So like maybe that's why he doesn't punish them or hunt them.
Right.
Just lets them
He
hang out because they
appreciates
saved
them
his
as
life.
they are, but Madame Eva is his sister.
And
Yeah.
even outside of this, the Vistani can travel the mist. We have been given that gift.
And the mists are in different planes and worlds.
They're their own, yeah.
Because how else would insert name here
Yeah.
get to my world? Because I wasn't even in the same Fey rune as them.
With help.
Exactly. So this is much bigger than just Barovia. Ugh.
But right now, let's just focus on.
Yeah. No, I agree.
You guys got like some like elite knowledge, and it's like, oh yeah, that's right, a vampire.
Like, this is so cool. I'm so invested. First, we're gonna start small, kill the local vampire, and work our way up to the big dick vampire called He Who Drinks or whatever.
That's just it. Just he who drinks. I'm pretty
He
sure.
who's a
He
sloppy
drinks
drunk.
his Strahd.
They all drink.
I mean, yes, but not blood
We all
necessarily.
drink down here.
It's true. Okay.
So yeah, it is nighttime. If you guys want to stay here, you certainly can.
Sure.
Otherwise,
I have a question for everybody, real quick. What if this does stem far beyond Barovia? What do we do about that?
That's a problem for future us.
I would agree with
I
that.
have to agree with.
Let's figure that out after we
Great.
stake Strahd into his casket.
Also,
Are you talking about sticking around?
She means going to other coin purses. No, sorry, other coin
Other
pockets.
pockets.
Other pocket
Other,
purses.
other coin pockets.
Other prison pockets.
or at the very least, we have to transmit the information that we've learned. We can't just leave other people to just fucking figure this out.
Hold on.
We can!
100% can do that.
It's not the greatest option. There are other people who can do things like we can do.
Sure.
she's kind of smiling a little bit, and she looks at you and she says, "Listen, I don't know if we're gonna make it out of this whole quest. I'm
Very
hopeful.
questionable.
You guys are really powerful, and you've
Thanks.
already caused a lot of stuff to go in motion. But I will say, I'd love to have you along.
Aww,
Is that what
she
you're gonna
likes
do?
Us.
Well, once Rudolph and I get out of here too, because we're stuck too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we've traveled the domains all of our journey together, his whole life. Maybe there's a reason for it, right?
Well, in the very least, I think we could point you in the direction of some pretty helpful people. Because personally, part of me feels bound to this, and the other part kind of wants to fucking retire after this shit. Because like, I hate everything about it, but I think Gunther's right. That's future us's problem. Fuck them bitches.
Let's kill this guy first.
Sounds great
This
to
guy
me.
is Strahd. If you're listening, Remy, we're
Would
not
you-
saying you.
Not you, Remy. Strahd, if you're listening, which you probably are, yeah. Fuck you actively in a way you do not appreciate. Thank you.
Alright. What now?
Take eep. Eepy eep.
Take an eep.
Recover from my wounds.
Yeah, I was gonna say you guys got pretty fucked.
Hold ourselves.
Are you doing
Shiver,
watches? What's going on?
Yes.
Doing watches?
Yes.
Very cool.
Hey, Ed, can you do the little wire thing?
She looks.
The little one. Can you cast
Yeah.
alarm,
Okay.
please?
Super cool.
She starts casting an alarm. And
We should probably do watches.
Who's first?
No, I definitely said it.
Yeah, I'll take first.
Okay. Are you doing 3 sets of watches?
Probably because there's only 3 of us.
Nat 1.
Ooh.
The
So
classic.
total of 10.
The
God
classic.
Alright. Yeah, so you take that first watch, everyone kind of goes to bed.
You fall asleep.
You get
shows
really
up,
annoyed and
fucking kills
overstimulated by Ez because she's snoring like really fucking loudly.
Didn't think it, but oh my god. I can see why Rudolph's always so cranky.
That's why he leaves.
Dearest, I must go now. I need at least 2 hours of fucking sleep.
Yeah, it pretty much goes out without a hitch.
Can I
Yeah.
like while I'm listening to her, can I give like a medical exam to see if she has sleep apnea?
yeah, sure. Don't roll that med check.
Gunther's gonna come up with the solution.
18.
18. She does not have sleep apnea. She just is. She fucking sleeps with her mouth open, and it causes some issues.
You shut it. She starts choking.
Just
Do you actually shut it? No, you don't touch her.
just leave a note like,
I watched.
You
Ez
snore.
die.
just so you know, have didn't bring this up in front of other people. You do breathe with your mouth open when you sleep.
I gotta
It
watch
is
the show again.
kind of loud. Maybe check that out once we escape the realms of dread.
She kind of
Priorities.
She kind of stirs a little bit. She doesn't wake up, but you hear something. Erasmus? And she falls asleep
That isn't.
What did she just say?
again. Erasmus.
Erasmus?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Oh, no.
I will write that down when I get there.
But then your watch goes without a hitch.
Kick Lance. Lightly.
Oh, apparently, the other night when I was sleep talking, I said tuna. My sleep.
Okay.
Tuna. We need to put that in like quotes and then Michael.
That is 7.
Wow.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, what'd you get?
I mean, I rolled a 1, but it was a 10.
From your watch goes out without a hitch as well. At a portion of the night, you kind of hear some stirring from the side of the building, and then more towards the front. And because it is, there are a lot of crumbling and holes and whatnot, you see a robed figure out in front, watching over the landscape, and you do see the hint of a greenish glow in the distance.
What the fuck? Okay, I get it. And he holds out his palm to like Eldritch Blast, and he's gonna go check out who it is.
Yeah, so you look and you see their back is to you, but you do see the familiar robes of Remy. And as you look out more over the cliff, it's very faint and hard to see, but you can see a faint green, almost glowing line on the path towards Castle Ravenloft. And you look closer, and it almost looks like a parade of figures slowly making their way towards the castle.
Hey, Remy, have you seen that before? Yes, good evening.
night.
What are they doing? They go to the castle?
Every night.
That's crazy.
They've fallen.
What do you mean? The dead? Yeah. That's spooky.
Maybe.
I wasn't actually gonna Eldritch Blast you, by the way.
What?
Nothing.
I couldn't.
It was all a show.
I'm a sham.
What I miss? I have to pee really bad.
They are watching the Death March that you saw in the
Oh
village Barovia.
shit! That was pretty cool, actually.
Did you tell any of them about that? You did, right?
I don't think I did.
No, you didn't.
Nothing happened enough to where I was like, you guys should know about this.
Ghosts!
Yeah.
Ghost!
Cool.
But yeah, he's silent after that. You guys just kind of sit and watch. Anything else? Slowly, one by one, the figures, as they approach the gates, dissipate until there's nothing left.
I damn Helios as I try to channel my Eldritch Blast.
If only there was a goddess willing to give you power.
Don't need
Ezra!
Nope.
Right, I go there.
Raven Queen.
Oh.
They're gonna duke it out for Lance.
What if they're the same person?
They're not.
No, they're not, but that'd be kind of cool. Ezra is
But that's what happens on your watch.
Wake up chaos.
Alright,
And they go to eat.
Fuck. Okay.
Tuna.
Yeah. No, you're right. Yeah, tuna. That was Michael's latest sleep talking escapade.
Oh yeah.
Very cool.
Alright, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Roll that.
Roll that one. Just kidding. 9.
9.
Not
Okay.
great.
That's okay. Oh,
It's not okay.
there's not much to observe. You don't see the Death March.
That's a nice wall.
but as you go to start your watch, you do see that Remy had been outside, and with Lance, and he kind of goes back towards the side of the turret where he can enter his room again.
Yeah. Just on the way and be like, you okay?
Bleh.
Do you too?
He looks at you. Go to bed.
I have to
Do you
keep
like
watch.
compliment?
I can't go to bed.
Go to
Alright,
bed.
Bye. Good night.
He picks up a rat.
Your watch is uneventful.
She's gone.
He just grabs one.
Yeah, just bites it head first.
You gotta make jerky look
Well, like the colossal titan.
Yeah.
Do you do?
It's not even the close. It's just the Titan eating Aaron's mom. Just
Do you do anything else on your watch?
If anything, at any point she got kind of distracted or felt like there was a lull, she'd probably flip through the same book of Ezra she had. And depending on how available the others were, she might flip through the others, but like probably mostly just focusing on the one that was hers and contemplating.
Yeah.
Nature can fascinate.
Yeah, you read it over and over, and it's a lot.
Yeah. Like,
But-
what the fuck?
It's good to have.
Do be as it do.
Lance, as you go to bed,
Get fucked.
My Eldritch power comes back.
you fade pretty quickly into sleep,
Okay.
and your eyes blank, and
Oh, lighting change.
they kind of blink open again to a too familiar room to you.
Remember, VRs and Nucleos are the same. Important preface.
Yeah, I stir and kind of look around and feel what's going on.
In the center of the room, right at your feet, is a ghastly ritual circle, surrounded by many dark candles, their wax already seeping to the floor.
Dicks and boobs.
In the corners of the room, books and books of, to be eldritch journals, a work table with horrible things, an altar towards the center. Everything dimly lit, and in the center of the room, you see Carmilla suspended in the air, lying on her back, arm down, face up towards the sky. And in your arms, you hold a tome. You feel already that your cheeks are streaked with multiple tears.
I look down at the tome and... Okay. This isn't real. None of this is real.
In the tome, you see the title, The Dark Quartet, Harbingers of Forbidden Knowledge. And right in the center is an illustration of someone that you know very well. And in it says Viaris, Deceiver of Realities.
Oh, fuck, that's what that means. Oh,
And
fuck.
that's where we're going to call our session tonight.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Man, imagine getting tricked by someone called the Deceiver of Reality.
I can't read. That's too big of a word.
That's a straight up lie. She just told us you could. You read it out loud.
No! Finish the scene. Then
No,
we
now
can
I
cut.
have Bolo's Guide to Words.
God damn it!
Now it makes sense.
Bolo's Guide to Words. The Aris.
See, like,
Deceiver of Reality.
I'm on the New Game Plus, so I'm going back and I'm recontextualizing.
I've got all my cool shit now. I leveled up all the way.
Well, thanks, everybody. I know it was a lot of information, but I think it's some cool
good
doors
shit.
to open.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Wow.
That was great.
We're all just in a purse.
Good show.
We're living in it.
We're all just coins in Ezra's purse.
Purse.
We're all just dogs
We're just
in
all
God's hot car.
Oh!
And Ezra is the roll down capacity, whatever that may be.
Awesome. Well, we are back next week, right?
Oh, yeah?
We are.
No,
No.
Sean is
No,
gone.
no, no.
Not
Sorry,
no.
sorry, sorry.
Okay.
Yep.
So what is our fun time sing along schedule look like?
The Final Fantasy X stream.
You
So,
guys absolutely do
The
that.
three of us can absolutely, as long as we can execute the video game stream like we did the time before, but not last time, we will be able to stream again next week. It'll just be the three of us. But I believe Sean will be back
The week after.
The week after. So that will be
So the 26th,
The
I
second.
believe, is...
so
And we're back
26th.
second.
It'll just be us.
Yep.
Second, Sean will be
Groundhog
back. So we can
Day.
wait, can you do the second?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Good deal.
All right. So
So-
next 2 weeks we are still here. Next week we're taking a break from Strahd, and then the following week we are right back at it.
Let's go.
All right.
Awesome. Cool. Well, anything else before we depart? Let's talk about donations and whatnot.
Yes. Thank you for Fantasy Animal Vegan. Thank you so much for being the supporter of today's stream. Fantasy Animal Vegan donated $20 straight towards our stream. Thank you so much. So Fantasy Animal Vegan and Zen Renal have been huge supporters of the show. That money is going into art. It's going to be going into our battle cam. And I was talking in the chat about some t-shirt designs that
True.
I've already mocked up.
Michael
I
has
have
been working hard.
I have 2 more designs that I just thought of, so
Oh, no.
they're going to be
no.
going in. So maybe next time or the week after, I can start showing them off. Maybe I can actually put together a shop so we can start selling them as another way to just support the channel. So
We are very actively working towards affiliates. I will be picking back up the social media aspect of it, but Anna and I are meeting this week on kind of the direction we want to take our social media, because it's sort of been a little encapsulated to a couple different things, and we want to expand. So we will be working on that, because so far I think TikTok has our highest following, which is weird.
What are we at for that following?
I think we're at like 60 something.
Nice.
50 or 60 something.
69.
Pretty sure we're at like
That, we're gonna keep it at 69. Oh my god.
All
So pretty
according
sure
to
we're
TikTok.
over the 60 threshold on TikTok. YouTube would be our next highest, which is sitting around
50 something.
54, I
Yeah.
believe. Then followed by Twitch, which is now at 40.
which is crazy because we get the most views on Twitch.
Oh yeah.
Instagram is much lower. I'm trying so hard, but the algorithm does not like me.
Instagram,
Instagramming.
Algorn is fucking rhythms. Bro.
So, so if you are
Wow, that was like a hand grenade joke. Just ding, ding, ding.
If there are any of you out on Instagram and you have not followed us yet, still at
Drop us a follow.
FourPlay Stream, please do. It's fun and it's a good way to DM us. 'Cause
It's free.
It is free, and I do pay attention to the DMs.
For
so,
now.
It's free and easy.
I think me and Anna switch off responding to DMs. I'm normally the one who responds, but occasionally you'll get one from Anna. So,
1 in 10 chance to get a shirtless pic.
Oh my god.
From not me.
We are also
So
on Twitter/X, whatever you prefer to call it. We are
Twex.
there as well. Twex.
Twix.
Yes.
Wax.
Twix. Yeah, left or right side.
Wax.
Left, always.
Bermuda, as a suppository.
So
Both at the same time. Just-
we are there as well. Any bonus to our follows on social will hopefully help us towards Twitch. But yeah, we are still, I think, currently a 10 away from affiliate. We are actively trying to take steps to work towards that goal. So if you have anybody that you know that you think would enjoy our content, please do share it with them, because I think one of our biggest enemies right now is the algorithm.
Fuck you, Al Gore.
Yeah.
Man, you guys are so mean to the person who created the internet.
We all have multiple day jobs, and right now, specifically on Instagram, I know the algorithm is really kind of tainted towards the people who can post every day. We cannot do that. We would love to be able to do that, but as of right now, that's not a possibility.
Should I just quit my job?
Yeah, I was gonna say, because we all have multiple day
Do
jobs. We'd love to quit, but we can't.
Dude, don't
because
tempt me,
bills.
brother. Oh my god.
So any way that
Christ.
you guys find it in your heart to support us, whether that be through socials or donating or waiting till we have a sub button, that's totally cool. We are very, very close, and we will keep working towards it. So we love you guys. You have no idea how much we appreciate you. Being able to chat with you, get to know you better. Seriously, thank you. We'll do the, what's the zoomer heart? Yee.
Yeah, well, I'm doing
What
that
about-
like
what
the
about
heart
this?
and then
Do
the
this, just do
thumbs
this.
up.
That's
No, I understand what
all right.
that is.
No, you can do whatever you want, Sean.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
This is a
Everyone,
joke.
everyone make a heart with their hands. Go.
No.
Do it. Make it. Okay. There's someone said, like, depending on, like, if you're a millennial or, like, a Gen Z, you make a heart differently. So, like, millennials will often make their hearts
And
like
Gen
this.
Z will do this.
Gen Z will make their hearts like this.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's middle
Okay.
finger and pointer.
I mean, that still looks fine. They
It
both
does look fine.
yeah.
It's just, for me personally,
Well,
my
and
fingers are
millennials
like,
will
what
say,
are
like,
you doing?
how do you hand sign a cell phone? Like this, right?
Oh.
Like, Gen Alpha was starting to
Yeah.
do stuff like this.
Yeah, I have seen that.
As opposed to this.
It's like,
Like,
well, I mean, a lot of people like don't know why you crank open a window, right?
Crank that switch.
My first car had that.
Yeah, bro. Same.
No.
No way. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I drove a 1992. That was my first car.
yeah.
Yeah. Your Z something or other.
Z24 Cavalier.
That's fucking wild.
That's awful.
Damn.
It was, and I
Yeah.
loved it.
Can't relate.
Blam says, wait, make half heart with someone else. So, Sean, do your half heart again. I'll come in.
Here we go.
Boom. And
Wait,
that's
it's
the
like
joke.
4 of you
That's
means
the
2
joke.
half hearts. So, okay.
What?
No, 4 of us means two
Two whole hearts.
whole hearts.
But
Doing
I get
quarter
what they're
hearts,
saying.
Or we do it like this, and then we get. Is that 4 hearts total?
Double easy.
It's like Captain America. Instead of America's ass, we are America's heart. You heard it here
Aw.
first, folks.
We're the heart of America?
No.
Man, we need like a double bypass surgery.
Dung dung. Dung dung.
We love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. 2024, we're gonna make it a fucking good year, guys.
Thank you for your help.
Everyone shut up. Don't fucking let them hear it. Don't let them hear anything.
Okay.
Plant me Illuminati.
But hopefully
Stop.
we will keep you updated on our character art. We won't necessarily post like drafts or whatever for the artist's sake, because like they're just working out what the fuck we just projected at them. But we will have that soon. We're very, very excited, and we will keep working towards having our battle cam is one of the next things.
That was gonna be fun for everybody.
I'm so excited about this
We
shit.
talked about our half body art as well as additional segments coming your way. So hopefully we will be able to fulfill streams thing of or Twitch's streams and thing of being like do multiple days a week. But it just might be pre-recorded. But stick with us. We're going to give you some great content. So
Awesome.
we love y'all. Good
And
night.
with that, thanks so much for being here. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Bye.